Sensei Station That with a Crush. Please hold.
Woo, it's Tuesday, and it's 8 o'clock, and you're tuned in to the dopest sports show on radio. It's The Crush, right here on Sensation Station Network. And I'm your humble co-host, E. Glaze. And with me as always, he happy today. He got his stars on. Macy Hurd, what's going on, Hurd?
Hey man, I'm just gonna keep it humble.
No, you ain't.
I'm gonna keep it humble. I've been humble all season. I'm not gonna change. Not gonna change my way. My quarterback is humble. I'm gonna be humble.
Already? Before we get to this new humble Mr. Hurd, who ain't been humble since.
Right. I'm not gonna be that humble all the way, but I'm gonna be humble a little bit.
6 month old, but he not humble all of a sudden. We got a phone call,
Mace.
My team. We got a call, Mace. Hey, caller, what you crushing on?
Man, I'm still crushing on Georgia Tech.
Hey, you got a crush on something, Mike? What's happening, brother?
I know how to save a job to the bench.
Hey, man.
I mean, for real, Mike, who knew? When you heard Justin was going to be out, you thought one thing, and they just went out there and played. Loved it.
Mike, you just got 3 more years of the double flex bone for a couple more years, brother.
Hey, double, triple, quadruple, wishbone, option, whatever.
It's going to be there for a couple more years, man. He just saved it.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Erika, our Falcons going to be able to regroup during this bye week, man, so we can get back to that good form we had earlier?
Sure, as soon as they put Rashid Heckman back on the bench. Why? I mean,
he was out there a lot.
He was out there a lot, and I'm just like, wait a minute.
See, that's 77.
What is up with the line? This isn't. What are they? Anyway, yeah, as long as they put him back on the bench.
Wow.
Please.
I didn't know where he came from.
Yeah.
Hey, Mike, man, you know you're ineligible, so you can't answer the question, so you got to go, bro.
Hey, Mike.
Thanks, Mike.
What number did he call us at?
Man, Mike called the show at 678-613-5857.
I feel like I got a good poker hand because we got a full house in the building today, man. We got Erika in the building.
What's up?
And we got Miss I don't take but 2 years to get the good spot on Channel 2 in the building.
Hello.
Miss Tyisha.
Good evening.
How you doing?
I'm great.
You still act like you in Boston with that hat on your head.
Listen, I'm still cold.
I think that's a Brady thing, but we'll get into that as we crush the NFL.
Yeah, don't start.
Yeah, I mean, it's only one person should be happy in here in the studio today.
Whatever.
And that's
we
me.
Were humble. Take another piece of humble pie.
Oh, okay, yeah.
First Bone don't know anything about being humble. He's
6 months old about the last
Yeah, and we're back.
biding his time.
You know what was funny? Talking to a lot of people who listened to Coach Hubbard last night, and they were like, "You really acted that way?" So that explains a lot.
Coach Hubbard explained a lot for us yesterday.
Yeah.
I was hoping he wasn't gonna say a lot of the stuff.
Oh no,
that he
Coach
said.
went in. He kind of was tame.
Yeah, because it's man.
He got stories.
Because it was that time I had. Yeah, he went around the edges of it though. I think you got a better understanding of.
All I know. He almost didn't want to coach baseball when he saw you. Until you played. But then before that, he was like, "You on the baseball squad?"
Hey, man. I helped that man get many wins. Many wins.
And many headaches, right?
And, a lot of headaches. Oh, yeah, man.
Hey, man, we got a great show for you guys. Hot topics up next. Stay with us. It's The Crush.
Yup.
You know you're listening to the dopest show on the airwaves, right?
You're my boy!
It's The Crush.
SSNATL.com. Thank you, sir.
So, I'm a dog, and I just got adopted by this new human guy, and I'm starting to wonder how he got along without me. I mean, okay, something as simple as walking around the block. He's got this leash thing, and he puts me on one end and him on the other, and I'm just taking him around. I think he's afraid of getting lost. Without that leash and me guiding him along, I don't think he'd find his way back home. But it's kind of cute.
A person is the best thing to happen to a shelter pet. Be that person. Adopt. Brought to you by the Ad Council and the ShelterPetProject.org.
Vince Lombardi once said that it's hard to be aggressive when you're confused. Some of us think that taking our lives to the next level, both personally and professionally, is a confusing and complicated process. Guess what? It's not, and I can prove it. My book, Truisms, will show you how living your life by rules that are so self-evident and obvious, you'll say, I knew that. This powerful yet short, detailed bestseller is on sale right now, under $10. Go to michaelmcfadden.com. That's michaelmcfadden.com, and let Truisms help you to the next level.
People are always looking to invest in a good opportunity. So what if you could invest in the future of kids, like a stock? Not the kind of stock that's about making money, but a stock for social change, called Better Futures. With your investment, it helps students like me go to college. My name is Charles, and I'm your dividend.
Invest in better futures with UNCF. Visit uncf.org/invest. A mind is a terrible thing to waste, but a wonderful thing to invest in. Brought to you by UNCF and the Ad Council.
Marie Callender's knows that you may not have time to roll out dough for a perfectly flaky crust that's made from scratch, or enough time to mix vegetables with all white meat chicken and a homemade gravy. She knows you may not have a moment to crimp the edges of your favorite chicken pot pie, but Marie Callender's does. And when she's done, all you need to do is find time to grab someone special, sit down, and savor. Marie Callender's, it's time to save.
JBT 700 Miami Circle 30324. It's not a chain, it's a chain reaction.
Invest $49 a month at a real gym.
For more info, go to facebook.com/Jeans Body Tech.
Hot topics.
We're going to them hot topics brought to you by Dr. Kevin Dancy. If you're smiling to become to you, you should become to us. Dr. Kevin Dancy has been practicing dentistry for 15 years in beautiful Southwest Atlanta. His office is located at 3752 Cascade Road, Suite 190. Complete family dentistry with everything you need in one office. Call and make an appointment, 678-836-2118, 678-836-2118. Funny thing happened today in Minnesota. Minnesota cut their kicker, Mr. Walsh, because he's been a little ineffective. Let me ask you this, Maceo. When they first moved the field goal extra point back to the 33-yard line, he was against it. 33-yard extra point. It has made for some interesting football these days, especially for a guy by the name of Mike Tomlin and all the 2-point plays he's going for. What is your thoughts about it?
It's still terrible. I mean, why keep changing the game? Like, an extra point is just an extra point.
Yeah.
Why make it an adventure?
Yeah, because Mike Tomlin needs help.
Mike Tomlin is going to mess around and get fired because of that. I mean, seriously. I mean, it takes away a lot of the strategy of the game. Because, again, you want to be able to, wind the clock down, kick a field goal. We don't make the extra point an event. Extra point is supposed to be extra point. Let's go kick off and move on with the game. Extra point not supposed to be an adventure.
Hold on before we get to that. We got another call on the place.
Hey, caller, what's your question on?
Maceo, I forgot one thing.
Oh, yes, sir.
Man, I forgot to say hello to the beautiful Tyisha.
Oh, hey. I thought you were going to talk to him.
Listen, y'all getting ready to make me move this camera.
I got to make your guest feel welcome, Maceo.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
She family now. She not no guest, man. Come on, man. Y'all cut it out, man.
I won't come around.
All right, Mike. You done got two.
Yeah, Mike. Yeah, all right, Mike. Cut it out, Mike. Cut it out, Mike.
Look, man. We ain't gonna make this Tyisha and Erika show.
Wait, what?
Listen, matter of fact,
We want them.
if the first number of Erika's phone number is
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we back on that. Yeah, we back on that.
And he's talking about being humble. He's so petty.
Yes, that's
He's been
just
petty
word.
all day.
Petty
They call him
sandwich.
Maceo Petty Jones.
Yes, exactly.
Petty Jones, I like that.
Hey, man. So we were talking about that, and the reason why, because hell, the Falcon kicker missed the extra point.
Yeah.
And he was the automatic.
We're making it such like it's becoming a factor in the game when extra points. Now, I understand a field goal, 45 yards, 50 yards to win a game or to lose a game, but the extra point.
I mean, guys are losing jobs now.
Right. And like I say, Mike Tomlin, did you see Mike Tomlin's press conference? Very uncomfortable press conference. And to have to answer like
should have been.
They were 0 for 4.
Not one job.
Right, one job.
Right. That's exactly what I was getting ready to say.
Yeah, one job.
Look, you trained for years to do this one job. To
Yeah.
go to kick. So, I mean, I like it. I like them moving it back because it does add some drama to the game. It does add some. It's not so automatic anymore. I like it.
They get paid a lot of money.
I like it.
A good kicker get paid.
That's right.
They gotta work that leg out a little more.
Right. That's
Coaching is hard enough.
So since that's your one job, how about you do it to the best of your ability?
Right.
But again, I've trained to kick this extra point. Now you moving it back. And
train some more. Don't go play golf. So
right.
I mean, kickers gonna be kickers.
Kickers go play golf. They're over there. I mean, you go to camp, you see them. They're over there shucking and jiving while everybody else.
Well,
what's Oglesby told us when they be over there practicing, you go there and do something else.
Yeah, they work on their golf. Get tee time.
Start kicking right now.
They don't work out as hard. They definitely don't work out as hard. This might make them.
Exactly.
It's still.
I get what you're saying, Mason, but I think what's going on in the NFL, they're saying, look, there are kickers making millions of dollars to do with their job. Janikowski makes a lot of money.
But Janikowski has been doing it for like 16 years.
Okay, so if I move it back 10, 15 yards, you should be able to make that.
That's right. And he's missing them too. I like it. I think it makes the game that much more exciting.
Right.
I want you guys to sit in a coaches meeting. And with all the stuff you got to go through offensively, defensively, and then you start talking about special teams, now we got to add, let's go over extra point now. Like,
the millions of dollars you make.
Exactly. And then on top of that whole issue about kickers, I think Maceo is sensitive because he goes back to that whole Tony Romo can't.
He misses points. He knows what it's like to miss points.
Tony Romo can't put the ball down and make a kick. Go to the player. Miss out on the Super Bowl.
Well, okay, so let's go back to that.
That's why your feelings hurt about kickers.
No,
holders.
No, I was a holder. I was an All-American holder.
Okay, well,
so I
Tony
understand.
Romo wasn't though.
Well, Tony Romo shouldn't have been holding. No starting quarterback is the holder.
Here we go, y'all.
Why was he holding anyway? You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Bring it back, y'all. He's go back.
He became the starter. Listen, I want you to go through every roster in the NFL.
I think the last 2 days been therapy for you.
No start. Oh yeah. Listen, yesterday,
2 days been
Here we go, y'all.
I was free from bondage yesterday. I went to bed last night with no burdens of that loss on me from 26 years ago.
Let's listen to Maceo talk about Tony Romo.
So listen.
Hold the ball.
That's still my quarterback.
See, you're the problem. Didn't you need like a change? Everybody needed a change, and you still talking about Romo. Stop it.
Nah, I'm not talking about Romo.
He's talking about Romo's inability to put the ball down so the
he shouldn't have been the holder.
He shouldn't have been the quarterback.
So let me ask you this before we go. You cool with the change then?
Well, I think that the Cowboys have been hoping.
I'm talking about the extra point. You cool with the extra point?
Oh yeah, push it back.
It looks like it's part of the game. Mason, that's a no for you.
He did. But he wasn't the holder.
He is still talking about Romo.
No, we're talking about Danny White now.
That's the Cowboys'
We're
problem.
talking about Danny White now. We're talking about Danny White.
Okay, what?
Danny White played all 4 downs.
Right.
He quarterback first 3 downs, then he had to punt.
Right.
Until we got another
Paul
punt.
them out today, ain't you?
Hey man, I'm just saying. Mike McFadden brought that up. But Danny White, now listen.
He didn't hurt you with it though.
I wore opponents because Danny White wore opponents.
Right, exactly.
We are going through your whole.
I know.
Listen, I'm liberated now. That game was not my fault now.
Where's the yearbook?
Listen.
Bring it out.
Listen.
I just want to, you know what I would love to see on the film?
I should have went to school.
Do you have the film?
No, I burnt the film.
He got it on his phone.
I don't know what that film. That's one film. Daddy,
I would love to see what
Daddy, don't call up here.
Hey, Mr. Hurd.
Mr. Hurd.
Don't you do it, Daddy. Don't you do it.
We'll be right back.
Hurd,
Stay with us, man. We'll be back.
Don't you do it.
What's up, sis?
Nothing. Just sitting here reading about HIV in Atlanta and its surrounding areas. Did you know we're number 8 in the nation?
I know.
You need to get tested.
Nah, I don't get down like that. I'm good.
But you are a ladies' man. You don't know who they're with when they're not with you.
If I need to get tested, so do you.
No, I don't. I'm married.
True, but you don't know who he's with when he's not with you.
Oh, you got jokes. He's not like that.
Fact is, no one really knows what their partner is doing or who their partner is with when they're away.
Well, I'll get tested if you get tested.
Cool. Where can we go?
This article I'm reading says the Lifeline Project of CSB does free HIV testing. Let's go there.
Lifeline Project, here we come.
The Lifeline Project is a SAMHSA grant. For more information on free testing, please call 770-499-2422 or visit us on the web at www.cobbcsb.com.
Hey, Teddy, why is investing important?
Most people have goals that they're trying to reach in life that has something to do with growing their assets. That's a problem that we have in our community because we don't take enough risk to actually grow our assets to meet our expectations.
So how does Parish Capital help me?
I see myself as a world-class investor. I've been doing this for over 20 years. I'm here to bring a transparent, low-fee strategy so people understand what they're getting into when they invest. $1 today is not worth the same as $1 tomorrow. You can go to my website at parishcapital.com or call us at 800-618-1940.
Invest your money.
Ignore the noise, stay focused, and prosperity be unto you.
Coming to Tampa Bay, I said we want to win a Super Bowl, and I believe we will.
From IamSecond.com.
We came close, but never really did win that championship.
Former NFL head coach Tony Dungy.
At the end of my 6th year, I was fired, and it was one of the biggest disappointments of my life. Next year, I'm in Indianapolis, get to the playoffs, but get knocked out again. And for the next couple of years, it's the same thing. Everyone is saying Colts are never going to win one. And I did wonder, why didn't it pan out the way I thought it would? But I determined that I had to have Christ first, and that everything else came below that, including my own desires. The next year, that ended up being our year to go to the Super Bowl and win it. And it was a wonderful feeling. Every decision I make, I'm going to make it through the lens of Jesus Christ, and He'd guide us to that ultimate victory. I'm Tony Dungy, and I am second.
This is Bobby Yoller from the Ohio State. I'm kicking with the Crush on Sensation Station Network.
Hey, man, we're back. We're about to jump into it as we are still going through Maceo needs therapy.
I feel good. I feel good now. I feel good now.
Dying. I'm over here dying.
Realize that Maceo celebrated when he shouldn't have celebrated.
Listen.
We're getting over it, though, man. We're getting over it.
Okay, man. I feel better.
We about to go into crushing the NFL. What our girl, Erika? Erika, you ready to do this?
Oh, let's go. Let's go. We were all good last Thursday on this.
We were all good. So time out real quick. Let me show y'all. Y'all talking about something crazy.
Oh yeah, that looks nice and neat. Like you wrote that.
No, so
worked on that.
No. So
right,
look,
all right.
Do we see his? Listen, look. I gave all of us a blue. And realized, the Giants won. So I gave us a green. So this is what I wrote down. I posted earlier. Then I went back and was like, the Giants won. So I went back over it, and then I put the right. There you go. Say no more.
All I know is me and Erika, we get checked, but nobody checks his
We get checked, right? Nobody checks his. And all of a sudden, since we went to this new format, since we went to this new format, he's just.
Wait a minute. Who came up with the format?
I did.
Okay, so.
Okay. And unknowingly that we would not see your picks prior to.
My picks go out first.
Oh, okay.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
I'm not scared.
Have you seen it?
I ain't seen it.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Anyway, last Thursday the Ravens took.
Now when they were ahead, they were dragging me. Now I'm winning.
Okay, let's go back. He hasn't lost a week. That's all we say.
Right.
That's all we say, Tyisha.
That's all.
That's all we say.
Because I'm studying.
Okay.
Is that what it is?
Look who they took. Like they took Pittsburgh. They didn't take Dallas. Is that my fault?
Well,
let's go, Erika. Let's go.
You thought Pittsburgh was going to win that game in Pittsburgh.
Why?
It was an upset.
Let's go, Erika.
It was.
They were the best team. Let's go, Erika. This your segment, Erika. Let's go, Erika. Let's go.
Tyisha, it's so smart. It was an upset.
Anyway, please don't tell her that.
Back to last Thursday, the Ravens took care of business by doing what they were supposed to do. They were supposed to beat the Browns, and they went in there and took care of business, 28-7.
If the Browns just look as bad as they do, they're terrible. They looked horrible.
Dude,
Cleveland Browns are
they
terrible.
called a timeout before the game even started.
No, they called 2 timeouts on their first drive.
On the first drive, but call one before the first series started.
Because they had 12 people in the huddle.
Men on the
They
field.
only threw for 111 yards, and they only rushed for 33 yards. That's a bad team.
Oh, yeah.
That's a bad team.
Let me ask y'all this. Does he keep his job at least one more year to try to make it?
Depends on how much they want to lose.
And RG coming back.
Nah, they gonna draft a quarterback. They gonna draft a quarterback.
They got the first pick. It's there.
The knee coming back, so they're gonna be good.
RG knee.
So anyway, let's move on to Sunday, and we're gonna start with Kansas City and Pittsburgh. Carolina. I picked Carolina because I thought.
You never take Carolina.
I didn't do any petty. I did one petty pick this week, and it just did not pay off. So guess what, Cam and Carolina, you shouldn't have been out there dabbing. First of all, that's old.
Look at my dad.
That's old.
That's old, and so
premature.
that's why you lost 20-17. I mean, but you know, hey, you got to give it to Kansas City's defense. They went down there and ripped that ball out of Calvin Benjamin's hand like. Give me that ball.
But they showed them win by offense. I mean, Alex.
They were acting like a different team.
Yeah, that defense was ridiculous.
Yeah.
Eric Berry, give him the hands up for him.
How y'all gonna bet against Eric Berry?
Because they got Alex Smith.
I'm shocked. I'm shocked that you.
What?
That you took the Panthers. I'm shocked that you.
They won last week.
They were in home.
And
they
won
won last
home.
week.
And they had Kansas City looking like a terrible team.
The defense showed up last week. And Cam showed up last week.
Yeah.
And
I'm shocked that
the running game was getting better.
No,
but they were at home. There's no way they should have lost this game with Kansas City's sorry offense and their defense.
They had a 165-yard passing and 91-yard rushing, and they won the game.
That's just horrible.
They should have just got a little more rest this week.
That's how they do.
That's terrible. That's just Charles Barkley voice. That's just terrible. Don't dab no more, Cam.
No.
That's old. Anyway, so let's go ahead and go to Jacksonville. I didn't take Jacksonville. I'm never taking them.
Glaze took Jacksonville.
I'm not taking them no more.
He did?
I'm not taking them.
I just gambled. I had a fun. Who were they playing?
Houston.
Oh, yeah, one of the worst two. I mean, we had like they playing a juggernaut in Houston.
So the thing is, battle of the worst. Who you gonna take?
Who the best quarterback out there?
It definitely.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Blake Bortles was the best quarterback.
I don't trust neither one of them.
Me either.
But push come to shove, I'm gonna take.
I said that for a few minutes.
Osweiler.
Right.
And I couldn't take Osweiler because he's dead sorry this year.
That's right, Terrence. It's all red, right?
Your fantasy team, I feel bad for you.
It's all red,
If you
right?
got Osweiler as your fantasy quarterback, you crying right
Yeah.
He's awful. He's a high school quarterback.
Horrible.
He's a high school quarterback.
How much you making? 20 years?
But he's better than Blake Bortles.
You think?
Yes, now he's better.
I think the team is better. The
I
defense
agree.
is better.
Jacksonville can't run the ball.
That's the problem.
They can't run the ball.
I looked at the team. I said, Osweiler, he will screw up on the road. And I needed a gamble.
Jacksonville.
I was trying to get back in.
Listen.
Well, see, I need to gamble too, and I didn't think that Pittsburgh thing was a big gamble. That's my one.
We'll talk about that game.
pick.
We got to talk about that
Y'all
game.
better take the Cowboys the rest of the season.
Ooh, child. Anyway, so here goes my other non-petty pick. Y'all know I never picked the Poodats. I picked these fools, and they go just lose.
Now we all lost that game. Because I thought New Orleans at home, Trevor Siemian is not a good quarterback.
Yeah.
They've proven that.
And then Denver was smart enough to wear white socks and white shoes. Winner.
And they even dude, you saw when they put the camera on, he was like, dude, I stepped out of bounds.
Yeah.
I knew he stepped out of bounds.
Everybody knew he stepped out of bounds. These refs are terrible. They're horrible.
And I'll bring that back up when we talk about the Patriots.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
You know, and how you gonna review it? See, everybody clearly
like, oh,
saw
that's
him
out of
step
bounds.
out of bounds.
Listen, even the Denver Bronco player was like,
They start running back on the field.
Listen, once Buddy says a touchdown, the dude say, you know you got away with one.
Right.
Everybody gonna wear white cleats next week.
I would never wear number white cleats.
Me either. Me either. If that's gonna work, let's go. Let's go. So yeah,
Listen, Marlon said you don't even take the Jaguars over Cross Keys High School.
Oh man.
I took a gamble, Marlon, because I am in Osweiler. I do not trust.
You know,
I'd rather trust him than Blake Bortles.
I don't know. Let me see the stats on them. I think Blake might have had a decent game this game.
They can't run the ball.
You know what? It was a competitive game.
Yeah, he had over 265, 2 touchdowns. He had a Osweiler threw for 92 yards. He threw for 92 yards.
That is horrible.
But Blake Bortles threw a pick six.
I don't know how I got that.
Homeboy got it. Kareem Jackson.
Osweiler threw for 92 yards. He threw like more. The quarterback for Tech threw for more yards than him.
High school quarterback.
The quarterback for Tech threw for more yards than him.
Hey man.
Osweiler threw for 92 yards, people.
That's hilarious.
Whatever.
Hey man, we'll be right back. Stay with us, man.
Adopt US Kids presents Multiple Choice Parenting.
You've accidentally cut your daughter's bangs unevenly. Do you A, line things up a centimeter from her hairline?
Man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man.
No. Sweatbands are so hot right now. Everyone's wearing them. Like that basketball player and that other basketball player.
B, get spiritual.
Mom, where did all the mirrors go?
A reflection could never capture our true selves.
Huh?
Beauty is within.
C. Look on the bright side.
Less time blow drying, more time texting.
Or D. Show empathy.
Mom, you really don't have
Ta-da! Twinsies!
I kinda love it. As a parent, there are no perfect answers. But you don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. Thousands of teens in foster care will love you just the same.
For more information on how you can adopt, visit adoptuskids.org. A public service announcement from the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, Adopt U.S. Kids, and the Ad Council.
What's up, sis?
Nothing. Just sitting here reading about HIV in Atlanta and its surrounding areas. Did you know we're number 8 in the nation?
I know.
You need to get tested.
Nah, I don't get down like that. I'm good.
But you are a ladies' man. You don't know who they're with when they're not with you.
If I need to get tested, so do you.
No, I don't. I'm married.
True, but you don't know who he's with when he's not with you.
Oh, you got jokes. He's not like that.
Fact is, no one really knows what their partner is doing or who their partner is with when they're away.
Well, I'll get tested if you get tested.
Cool. Where can we go?
This article I'm reading says the Lifeline Project of CSB does free HIV testing. Let's go there.
Lifeline Project, here we come.
The Lifeline Project is a SAMHSA grant. For more information on free testing, please call 770-499-2422 or visit us on the web at www.cobcsb.com.
Great leaders aren't born. They're made, and not just anywhere. They're made in special places by special qualified trainers in places like the Academy of Creative Coaching. The Academy of Creative Coaching is an international certification program with courses in health and wellness coaching, spiritual coaching, relationship coaching, executive coaching, life coaching, and cultural competency coaching. Courses are online, hybrid, or face-to-face. The Academy of Creative Coaching is empowering coaches to empower the world. Make a positive change in yourself and the world. Go to academyofcreativecoaching.com.
So, I'm a dog, and I just got adopted by this new human guy, and I'm starting to wonder how he got along without me. I mean, okay, something as simple as walking around the block. He's got this leash thing, and he puts me on one end and him on the other, and I'm just taking him around. I think he's afraid of getting lost. Without that leash and me guiding him along, I don't think he'd find his way back home. But it's kind of cute.
A person is the best thing to happen to a shelter pet. Be that person. Adopt. Brought to you by the Ad Council and the ShelterPetProject.org.
I heard Maceo say me and the Patriots won't let them be great this week, so we won't start.
Like I say, it was all good when I was in last place, but let's keep going, man.
Yeah, whatever. Anyway, but so here's my other nut. I decided I was not going to be petty because they looked good last week and they looked good the week before last. So I said, maybe the Pudats will win against Simeon and the Broncos in New Orleans. No. Anyway.
We all lost that.
23,
okay.
25, 23.
I'm selling white cleats to everybody now.
Everybody, white cleats and white socks. But anyway, we'll move on. The Jets, really? You lost by 3 points.
I picked the Rams.
You don't know what took the Jets.
To the Rams.
You don't know what took.
They were playing soccer out there.
The Jets started Bryce Petty. That was his first career start.
Hey, he wasn't bad.
But his name is Petty.
He wasn't bad.
That's why Erika took him. She was like, "Oh, there go my last name." Oh yeah, I can rock with him.
No.
Yeah, he's my kind of guy.
Yeah, I said I would pick him. That's Maceo's friend.
I rocks with him. Let's get that petty guy in the building.
That's petty dude. So we're gonna skip the next game because we're gonna talk about that, of course. And see, I picked the Buccaneers, and they won the Bears because Jay Cutler, y'all, come on. Let's talk about Cutler for a minute.
I would never take Chicago.
Dude is horrible.
He's a bad quarterback, man.
18 million a year to play like that.
Down the drain.
I mean, just like...
Yeah, he's a backup quarterback.
Majorly.
It's absolutely insane how bad he is.
And this is just... And then your receiver now can't get rid of the PED. So
Alshon Jeffrey.
Now he's suspended.
Yeah. I mean, this is ridiculous. This guy make $18 million.
Well, he needs to thank Mike Mayock. Because Mike Mayock, when he was coming out the draft, Mayock, he just loved him.
Loved him some Jay Cutler.
Strong arm, Jay Cutler.
Vanderbilt. Stinking up the joint.
Man, he went to Vanderbilt, man. He quarterbacked at Vanderbilt. That should have said all you need to know right there.
But he has the skill set. He
is Jeff George. He's the new version of Jeff George 2.0.
Yeah, just strong arm and just be throwing it to everybody. So anyway, let's go down to Tennessee. The Titans annihilated the Packers.
Oh my goodness, that was a good game.
They annihilated the Packers.
That was a good game.
I missed the heck out of that one.
Yeah.
We all took the Packers.
We all took the Packers.
Well, I can see why you would, but that was a good game.
Not taking Green Bay no more.
Never.
Not taking Green Bay no more.
I list of not taking it.
My list, yes, Lord.
I think they were just off too.
No. There is some infighting going on. There's some stuff. Did you hear what your boy Aaron Rodgers today said about his coach? Like,
Yeah. Kind of threw his coach under the bus.
He threw him under the bus. Straight under the bus.
Kind of threw him under the bus.
And
So
quarterbacks.
imagine in the locker room.
Well, Mike McCarthy's like, I'm successful. I done some stuff up in here. Y'all need to bow down.
What commercial? State Farm?
No, that's the coach saying all that mess. And listen, you can't. Your offensive line is terrible. You can't run the ball. You can't stop the run. You can't stop nobody from throwing the ball.
Well, he not playing, so he probably at about 320 right now.
Oh yeah. He
probably
he's somewhere at a buffet.
Yeah, kindergarten getting it in.
He's somewhere at a buffet.
Yeah,
I hope y'all
throwing it down.
hope we really working out and getting back together.
I know. A man in there telling him, we have no more food for you.
Hey, Gene asked a question. Gene said between Blake Bortles, Brock, or Case Keenum, who you got? None of them.
Can we try? Can I get a fourth?
None of them. Can I get Mike Vick on line 3, please?
Hey, my favorite Poodat just joined. We already talked about y'all, Wayne. White shoes and white socks. That was the way to go. So anyway, let's go on and go to DC.
Yeah.
I'm glad I did not pick the Vikings. I'm not gonna pick them anymore because
they on my list too.
Big Shirt is back to being Big Shirt.
Hey man, Kirk Cousins has a new saying.
What did he say this time? I missed it. What
he said. Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Oh really? Okay.
So it's not you like that?
Whatever.
Come on, Kirk.
Whatever.
Let it go.
Yeah, man.
Whatever. You just caught this team where they are just falling. I mean, from special teams to defense to everything. They're horrible right now.
You know what's bad? That's the worst part about the team. They running game ain't with crap.
Yeah.
They only have 47-yard rushing. They need rush
but
16
that's
yards.
the thing though. But when your team is one-dimensional,
yeah, you can play against you. They got 16 yards rushing.
Yeah.
They put the defense in such a bad predicament because there's so many 3 and outs.
Yeah.
That defense is just gonna wear down.
Right.
Put pressure on them.
And if you have to do it every game after game, it's just too much for you.
And when your quarterback jersey, when he got on the 3X. It's just hard.
You should have that large. You need a large. But he got
off his shoulder all the time.
Can we get that guy just do some curls?
You know that's extra sack when you can just reach and grab that.
That's what I'm saying. Like if you miss him, so quarterback, you had your rip through drill. Yeah. You can still get his jersey.
I can still grab the jersey when I'm going out.
Yeah.
Got a lot of room to grab.
He should get dressed with Eli.
I mean, or something because he looked horrible.
Yeah.
But anyway,
why do they allow it to get that bad?
Yeah, I don't know.
Again, you have one job: stay in shape and play right.
But that's always been Sam's. That's always been Sam's issue.
Yeah, he don't like the weight room.
Bless his heart.
Clearly, he don't like the weight room.
Yeah, but where's the management? Why is he allowed to do that? I can't just be like, you know what? I'm not going to report the story right today because I just don't feel like it, but give me my money still.
Right, exactly. Not going to work. Wow. But anyway, speaking of bad quarterbacking, let's go to San Diego, who throws 4 interceptions in the fourth quarter.
Another game I lost.
In the fourth quarter. You threw 4 interceptions.
They almost on my list. They close to being on my list.
I mean, really?
I'm down to almost like 10 teams I just can't pick.
I'm like, dude, how we lose to these fools? He threw 4 picks.
So we in sweet, and I'm looking at the game out of the corner like, San Diego got this. I'm seeing Gates scoring. Then I kept looking at he kept throwing picks.
He kept throwing
like,
picks.
what is he doing?
Again.
And what does he keep doing over there?
Because you would figure
I guess he was getting confused by the uniforms. Maybe he thought their uniforms too close to their uniforms. So.
That couldn't be.
I think he got too many
kids. No, dude, it wasn't like he was just throwing a double coverage. He was throwing it straight to them.
Because the one he threw to Kiko Alonso, he threw it right to him.
Right to him. Right. He's like, what? He ain't on my team?
And what's crazy is a lot of these interceptions, I saw this twice. I saw it one time Saturday and one Sunday. The guys are shocked that the ball even coming to them. Like when Kiko Alonso caught it for a second, he was like, I got a pick.
Right.
And you mean all that green grass?
Like, I got a pick 6.
Man, let me get somewhere. Hey, man.
8 kids will make you nervous.
Yeah.
Hey, man, when we come back, man, we're going to finish this up. Stay with us. It's The Crush.
JBT, 700 Miami Circle, 30324. It's not a chain, it's a chain reaction.
Invest $49 a month at a real gym.
For more info, go to facebook.com/Jeans Body Tech.
Vince Lombardi once said that it's hard to be aggressive when you're confused. Some of us think that taking our lives to the next level, both personally and professionally, is a confusing and complicated process. Guess what? It's not, and I can prove it. My book, Truisms, will show you how living your life by rules that are so self-evident and obvious, you'll say, I knew that. This powerful yet short, detailed bestseller is on sale right now, under $10. Go to michaelmcfadden.com. That's michaelmcfadden.com, and let Truisms help you to the next level.
People are always looking to invest in a good opportunity. So what if you could invest in the future of kids, like a stock? Not the kind of stock that's about making money, but a stock for social change, called Better Futures. With your investment, it helps students like me go to college. My name is Charles, and I'm your dividend.
Invest in better futures with UNCF. Visit uncf.org/invest. A mind is a terrible thing to waste, but a wonderful thing to invest in. Brought to you by UNCF and the Ad Council.
Yo, it's your boy Michael McFadden. If you hear my voice right now, that means you're tuned in to The Crush on Sensation Station Network. Shout out to them Cowboys. Not for real. Maceo Glaze, what up?
Hey, man, shout out to Stacey Harrison out there giving out a special message to Erika. How about them Cowboys? What up, Stace?
Man, me and Stacey can tell y'all a story about...
We got a game Friday.
When we was in Arizona, 95, Steelers, Cowboys, Super Bowl. Woo! All right, let's keep going.
You want to confess again?
No, really.
No, we got a book coming.
So random.
We got a book coming.
Well, since you were talking about Arizona, we'll talk about them. And 49ers.
List too. Well, 49ers on the list. So.
Kaepernick is playing. Kaepernick is getting better every week.
He is getting better every week.
Getting better every week.
But you know what ain't getting better? That team.
I know. They just can't get out of that rut.
Yeah.
They do, nephew. Yes,
1-8.
Chip Kelly looking at the Oregon job real hard.
Yeah.
Nah, San Francisco gonna make him coach. You gonna coach this whole contract
Really
out, lady.
Really now.
We not letting you
Like,
go.
but Oregon,
Really
no.
this
You gonna coach this contract.
You're gonna be here.
Well, one thing about the Cardinals, though, their quarterback,
Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. But I'm gonna say this about Carson. It's a lot of injuries.
That's
in
true.
Arizona. A lot of injuries in Arizona.
He's bipolar.
That's true. He is bipolar.
You know what, Tyisha? He is bipolar.
He is. He's like, one day
he's like gonna be a superstar.
that dude, and then the next day you're like, bench him.
And then my boy Larry got hurt. So
yeah. Is weed legal in Arizona?
I don't think so.
Well, he must be making that trip. I swear Carson be on one.
He's close to Cali.
They probably look at his miles. Why you got so many miles on your car,
Carson be on one. Y'all got to remember, Carson is one of those guys who, his mom found the bonus check in his visor. So he don't spend no money. So, he probably, he
shouldn't. He should save that money. Save that money. Be smart.
He been getting it for a long time. So
Wow. So let's go to Sunday night football. It was entertaining. I mean Sunday evening football. I was entertained by the Steelers and Cowboys. I was entertained.
It was.
I was surprised once again that Pittsburgh could not get themselves together, and they gave you guys that game. That was a gift. Here you go. Let's not kick the ball. Let's just keep going for two. What? Stop the one guy, Zeke Elliott. Who is that? No, we found him. Oh, he's in the end zone already. Whatever.
So, Maceo, we're gonna go ahead. How you feeling, Maceo, right now?
Well, okay, I'm gonna kind of do this in two parts. So my cousin TJ, they went to the game. He was like electric atmosphere in Pittsburgh, but he said it was nothing better than watching all those people wipe those tears with those terrible towels. He said the Cowboy Nation was deep. He said people were very upset that Cowboy fans had such great seats, but it tells you a lot about the Tomlin era. Because when we went about 4 years ago, man, they had us up there changing lights. Like, no go. So something is going on in Pittsburgh. Like, really. I think Tomlin, I'm not going to say he's lost control of the team, but it's starting to be like, and Pittsburgh don't fire coaches. We know that. They've only had 3 coaches in their entire organization career. But something is going on with that staff.
The biggest thing about the Steelers is ever since, what's the old coach name, the defensive coach?
LeBeau.
Yeah.
Since LeBeau's left, the defense has been, it ain't been the same defense. And they've been giving up points very easily. That run defense is not that good.
Well, the run defense wasn't that bad. It was the secondary. Now it's the secondary and the run defense. Now they're both bad. So, I mean,
yeah.
you know.
So the run defense caught up to the secondary.
Right, you know,
made it look
now
bad.
they're both bad. And, you know, I wanted to be honest with you, I wanted to change my pick on Sunday afternoon when I heard that they had he had a meeting with the team. You know, players' meetings, they never work out well.
Yeah. I just want y'all to start. You know what?
Hey, man, and we got to go right now. That's what we be right now.
That was about to be long.
This is University of Georgia linebacker Demetrius Douglas. You're tuned in to The Crush on Sensation Station Network.
I am an American soldier.
I'm a warrior and a member of a team.
I serve the people of the United States and live the Army values.
I will always place mission first.
I will never accept defeat.
I will never accept defeat.
I will never quit.
I will never leave a fallen comrade.
I am disciplined.
I am disciplined. Physically and mentally tough. Trained and proficient in my warrior tasks and drills.
I always maintain my arms, my equipment, and myself.
I am an expert and I am a professional.
I stand ready to deploy, engage, and destroy the
enemies of the United States of America in close combat.
I am a guardian of freedom and the American way of life.
I am an American soldier.
I am an American soldier.
I am an American soldier.
There's strong and there's Army strong. See what it takes at GoArmy.com.
Driving has a rhythm all its own. Don't wreck it with a text. Before you get behind the wheel, silence your phone. Or better yet, designate a texter. For more text-free driving tips, visit stoptextstoprex.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council and the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration.
Adopt US Kids presents Multiple Choice Parenting.
You've accidentally cut your daughter's bangs unevenly. Do you A, line things up a centimeter from her hairline?
Man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man.
No. Sweatbands are so hot right now. Everyone's wearing them. Like that basketball player and that other basketball player.
B, get spiritual.
Mom, where did all the mirrors go?
A reflection could never capture our true selves.
Huh?
Beauty is within.
C, look on the bright side.
Less time blow drying, more time texting.
Or D, show empathy.
Mom, you really don't have
Ta-da! Twinsies!
I kinda love it. As a parent, there are no perfect answers. But you don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. Thousands of teens in foster care will love you just the same.
For more information on how you can adopt, visit adoptuskids.org. A public service announcement from the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, Adopt U.S. Kids, and the Ad Council.
This is big business. This is the American way.
Station Network.
See ya.
I'm telling y'all, if two things happen on this show, I might have to take a quick leave of absence. If Doug win the state championship and if the Cowboys win the Super Bowl, I'm taking weeks off.
Oh, they are not winning the Super Bowl. Let's not go too far.
I'm taking weeks off.
We're gonna get first of all, Doug gonna go over to where they going this week. They're gonna lose. So
come on now. So the year was 1990.
Oh my God!
Let's keep going.
Just get ready to say
what's the next
game? Next game. Patriots. You had one job. You had one job, Patriots.
I thought they had that game. I went to sleep.
I will say this. Wilson outplayed us. Baldwin, Pro Size, they were really good. But we don't always get the calls that we're supposed to get, and you know it. Especially against Gronk. Yes, I am win. I'm definitely crying. But we always win by so much.
You always get calls. Oh my God, if somebody breathes on Tom Brady's knees, flag.
No, I disagree. I disagree.
Gosh.
They were hitting on us even in Gillette. But that's okay. I'll take the loss. You know, we need to lose a couple so that we could be good in the playoffs. You know what happened last time we went 16-0. So I welcome a couple losses.
Yeah, y'all hear Tyisha.
Yup.
Anyway, I think for instance, that might have been a bit of pass interference, but they let him get away with that all the time.
Yeah, but that doesn't make it right. That doesn't make it right.
I know. That's right.
He lining up bodies of teams right now where everybody hating on him right now.
Yeah.
But, hey, Maceo, you keep talking about this kid ain't coming. Rosa had a game, man.
He's starting to get healthy.
Yeah, Rosa had a game.
He's moving a little bit. So he took the knee brace off last week.
That's huge.
So he started to
You gonna take him yet? You gonna take him yet?
Yeah. But I mean, if he keeps playing like he did Sunday, I mean, everybody got something to worry about. And your Cowboys too.
But let me tell you the other thing that helped Seattle more than anything else, having that quarterback back on defense. Cam Chancellor was a difference maker on that defense.
Your dude back.
Your boyfriend back.
Your boyfriend back. Boyfriend back.
Cam's back. So okay, let's get over this pass interference thing. We know that Gronk welcomes contact.
Yeah.
So I think that's why they didn't call it, because you got 6'7", 260.
He's so big, but that's not fair.
But you know what makes you
can't hate on him. I don't feel like he and all that.
We had two referees in here.
Yeah.
And they said they ain't supposed to call like that, right? But they call like that. We seen it when they called against Richard Sherman versus
Well, they did call it against Richard Sherman. Nobody can stand him.
And they talking about he was so big.
But this is what I'm trying to tell y'all. On plays like that on the ball, a lot of times the referees are not looking like they're supposed to be.
They have one job.
They do,
and they get paid $100.
But a lot of times when they break when the huddle breaks, the guy who's supposed to be that back judge who's looking at Gronk and looking at Cam, he's looking at, okay, I know they're gonna collide.
Right.
How bad is the contact? Both of them kind of both touched each other, and now
then he pulled him to the ground.
But if Brady throws a bit like me, I thought that Brady was gonna kind of fade it more to the corner where Gronk can kind of not throw it on the line, because Gronk kind of stayed on this line, as opposed to when you throw a fade, you kind of hear, but you kind of fade over to the corner. So I think him and Gronk kind of had a miscommunication.
All I know is Cam Chancellor apologized in the morning because he hit Cam Chancellor. He said, "I'm sorry, Gronk, for hitting you like that."
Because he knew what was up. He knew.
Right. And I cannot stand the Patriots. And them cheating, the cheaters cheated and they cheat all the time.
Oh no,
I can't
Erika,
stand. Oh, bless your heart, bless your heart,
Maceo
cheaters.
right
Oh my
now.
gosh.
Everybody knew where the ball was going.
Yeah.
Everybody knew where the ball was going.
Well, it should. First of all, that was a dumb play call because it shouldn't have gone. It shouldn't have been gone. It shouldn't have gone that way. They should have run the ball on the first play instead of having time.
He made a lot of mistakes.
Yeah.
Should have gave the ball to Blunt all 4 times.
Yeah. Blunt was playing a hell of a game.
Yeah. And when they tried the quarterback, like,
I don't like Butler.
Brady not gonna move no pile.
Right. Just
no
stupid.
pile.
Just made no sense whatsoever. But it couldn't happen to a better team.
Who the Patriots play next?
Boo, Erika.
Hey, when we come back, man, we're going to the rundown. Stay with us. It's the Crush.
Sensation Station Network. JBT 700 Miami Circle 30324. It's not a chain, it's a chain reaction.
Invest $49 a month at a real gym.
For more info, go to facebook.com/Jeans Body Tech.
Stacey Harris, you know the number. It's 678-613-5857. He gonna call and say something crazy. I already know.
678-613-5857.
Raiders. That's all when you say.
Thomas, stop doing it.
Rollin Street.
It's hard to concentrate on two things at once, like texting and driving. Stop the text, stop the wrecks. How will you stop texting and driving? Tell us at stoptextstopwrecks.org. Brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
Driving has a rhythm all its own. Don't wreck it with a text. Before you get behind the wheel, silence your phone. Or better yet, designate a texter. For more text-free driving tips, visit stoptextstopwrecks.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council and the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration.
Hey, Teddy, why is investing important?
Most people have goals that they're trying to reach in life that has something to do with growing their assets. That's a problem that we have in our community because we don't take enough risk to actually grow our assets to meet our expectations.
So how does Parish Capital help me?
I see myself as a world-class investor. I've been doing this for over 20 years. I'm here to bring a transparent, low-fee strategy so people understand what they're getting into when they invest. $1 today is not worth the same as $1 tomorrow. You can go to my website, website at parishcapital.com or call us at 800-618-1940.
Invest your mind.
Ignore the noise, stay focused, and prosperity be unto you.
Hey Crush fans, I'm Tyisha Fernandes. You're listening to The Crush on Sensation Station Network.
We're going to the Crush Rundown, brought to you by Parish Capital. At Parish Capital, we can help you achieve your financial goals by providing high-quality advisory services and making smart investment decisions. Go to Parish Capital, P-A-R-R-I-S-H, capitalwithan.com for more information. Erika, we'll say the last game till after we get out the rundown. But right now, we are about to get... Hey, the morning show guy wants some mic time, Maceo.
Hey, man, give us some love.
Mike McFadden, come on up here.
Give us some love. Give us some love.
What up? That was so lame.
Yeah, all that introduction. You came up and what you came up with.
That's all I had. My bad. I'm not used to being up this late.
Right, because it's almost a bedtime.
Exactly. What's going on, fellas?
It's about 9.
What's happening, Mike?
What's going on,
Man,
Mike?
I just came by to surprise y'all to say what's up. I promise you I had no idea Miss Fernandes would be here today.
Aww.
Okay, they posted.
I didn't know she could be here. We all kind of look like
right.
All in the Instagram,
all in the video, all in the video.
Come to Death Row.
Hey, so you know I always have a list for you, right?
Got it. Yes,
I always
sir.
got a list for you. So let me start out by saying shout out to the Crest, man. I'm so proud of you guys. This Sunday, you guys returned back to Sweet Lounge, man. Falcons game. Unfortunately, they had a little party going on there that day too. A little TV premiere or something like that.
Did you know most of them people?
Yeah, I did. Unfortunately, I did. But I tell you what, this morning though, Reese almost got it this morning.
Oh boy. What?
Hey, Reese tried to act a little Hollywood on us coming down them steps.
But you see, she changed her mind real quick.
Yes, she did.
She know the Petty King was sitting over there like,
what's funny, we all looked at each other like,
don't make me.
Hold on, Reese, you ain't gonna walk out this door and
She
act like you
just
ain't been on
giving us the wave, like, okay. So I started taking notes. Immediately, I started taking notes. Second of all, Maceo, DC's own left a message for you when you had to run out for a little bit, a.k.a. Panky. Clifton Powell. Shout out to Clifton Powell. He's 60 years old, man. Did y'all know that?
Nah,
He looks great. He lives right across the street from me. I see him all the time.
He looks awesome.
Yeah.
He looks good, but he told me, he said when he didn't see you, he was like, hey man, what that dude with that Cowboys gear on? I got some Redskin stuff for him.
Won't do it. So, an interesting story about when I was in D.C. We rode by FedEx Stadium.
Mm-hmm.
I said, y'all just stop real quick.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Oh, wow.
That's just disrespectful.
P-E-T-T-Y Jones in the building.
Wow.
I did that.
So petty.
I'm surprised you didn't record it and post it.
Well, you know, all that I had a Nextel at the time, so
Again, memory lane.
yeah.
And while I'm praising Pinky, I got the chump off of the year from Pinky. It was a couple of celebrities in the building. You know what I'm saying? Carly Red was there. Your daughter got an opportunity to get a selfie with Carly Red.
My daughter told me I was lame because I didn't know Carly Red.
My man from The Wire was there.
I did know Pooh. I enjoyed talking to Pooh.
So I was talking to Pooh. I was talking to Carly Red. I was like, hey, I got to get y'all on the morning show. And they was like, no problem. Here, take my number down. So I put numbers in my phone. So I asked Pinky, hey, Pinky, man, we need to get you on the show. And I'm thinking, he was like, hey, take my number down. He was like, nah, call this dude and then ask for this dude. And then see what they say. I was like, oh, man, you chump me like that? So, it's all good.
In your mind, you was like, he was saying, Pinky.
Right, exactly. I'm straight now. Now I know he live over there by Fernandes. So
He does.
I'm straight there.
Always at the Yard House.
There you go. Also, how about these numbers? 3,247. 24 and 5. That's the amount of yards that Matt Ryan has right now. 24 touchdowns to 5 interceptions. So if I do the math right, I did graduate from the Douglas High, right there on 225 High Tower.
National School of Excellence 3 times, but keep going.
That's 5 touchdowns for every 1 interception, if I'm not mistaken, right?
5-to-1 ratio.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about. And finally,
shout out to Mr. Arnold Math.
Like Fernandez says, you had one job, and my job tonight is to be in the bed by 11 o'clock.
Oh.
Hey, tune in tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. to 9. It is Michael and Joy in the morning. MichaelandJoy.com is the website. And guys, keep up the great work. And Erika, it's a pleasure meeting you.
You too.
Yeah, there you go. And who's responsible for that jingle, though?
So I need my point. Yeah, I need my point. Prime know who's responsible for that. Appreciate that, Prime.
One thing you don't know about the morning show is this beautiful stick over here. This joystick.
I take the joystick everywhere I go.
It's supplied by Joy Fernandes.
Yeah.
How you singing, Mike? How you were singing?
It's Michael and Joy.
Yeah, that's right there. I think you need points,
It's
dog. I
Michael
think you
and
need points.
Joy.
Got some publishing.
Because the thing was, Mike hated it.
You did?
Yeah. He didn't like it. I said, dude, stay with that. That worked.
You sound like, remember?
I'm a coach, man.
Remember on Facebook, the movie, The Social Network, when the guy played by, he said, instead of the Facebook, just call it Facebook. That's how you sound right now.
My dad still says the Facebook.
The Facebook. I say the Twitter.
Do you?
Yeah, I say the Twitter.
He sure does.
Hit me on the Twitter.
Tweet me.
You know he just being special.
Shout out to Mike, man. Make sure you check him out every morning, 7 to 9.
am the first special ed honor student in Atlanta Public School history. So.
I believe that.
And he went to Douglas High School, so
He had a red folder and an honor
I
student.
had a red folder and I had an honor cord.
I believe that. I believe that. I believe that.
Yeah, when I... Cole Homer told that story, so I'm going to leave it alone.
Y'all didn't know this Maceo birthday week, so we're having therapy sessions with Maceo.
Yes. For real.
Hey, man, real quick, let's do a few stories, Maceo, about in the rundown. What you got for us, man?
Hey, man, so Phil Jackson, he continues his petty ways.
Yeah, he's real petty.
He described LeBron James' business partners as his posse. LeBron has said he's lost all respect for the Zen Master, man. First of all, man, we a business, man. Man, my folks got degrees and we lawyers.
It's Phil Jackson.
Man, come on, Phil. Phil, let it go, Phil.
He got to look at that New York team every day and be like,
hey, man, he got to look at Melo. Every time he give Melo that check, he got to be like.
I mean, are you super offended by saying his posse?
LeBron was.
No, I'm asking you. I'm
The
asking
reason
you guys.
the reason why, I'm not offended, but the reason why he was offended, because most of the time when you talk about people management, you say his business manager is business.
Yeah.
Phil made it his choice, and this is why Phil is super petty. That story he told about LeBron didn't want to stay in Cleveland, that's probably an inside story.
Right.
He gonna do that and say in his posse.
And that's why I started the story with he continued his petty way. Listen, Phil should have just stayed in Utah on the goat farm and just smoked all the chiba that he wanted. Listen, dude. Listen, dear Phil. If it wasn't for Scotty, Michael, Kobe, Shaq, dude, you wouldn't have all those rings, man.
Don't forget BJ.
BJ Armstrong.
I'm gonna forget BJ.
Shout out to BJ Armstrong. BJ Armstrong just said, "Damn it, I hurt my name."
Coach, though, even though he said something you don't like, he was a good coach.
Well, when you have that kind of talent,
well, yeah,
like I could coach Jordan.
You know what Phil's problem is?
What?
He walked to the garden and looks and says, "I put this together.
Right.
Right.
This is me.
Yep.
I need to start being petty with somebody else right now."
And Tyisha, see,
And maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's what it is.
And that's what it is.
Okay.
People are looking at that. When they hired Phil, people immediately thought, oh, here come the dynasty to New York. No.
Yeah, when you don't give him the same ammunition. But maybe he just misses the spotlight.
He does.
Well,
So he needs to say outrageous things so he can be in the
He'll
news.
never get the spotlight back.
He started looking at Papa.
He was with that comment. We talk about
him. Oh yeah.
He tired looking at Ty Lue.
Well, because when I first heard it, today I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I mean, but I understand there is a level of respect that he should have respected him and his business partners, not to call them that, but. Anyway,
if you would have said something like goons, then maybe I would have jumped
right,
on. I'm not that offended.
Only reason he didn't say goon?
Why?
Because he knew it would have been a problem. When we come back, man, we're going to talk a little bit more about the rundown. Stay with us. It's The
Crush. I am an American soldier.
I'm a warrior and a member of a team.
I serve the people of the United States and live the Army values.
I will always place mission first.
I will never accept defeat.
I will never accept defeat.
I will never quit.
I will never leave a fallen comrade.
I am disciplined.
I am disciplined. Physically and mentally tough. Trained and proficient in my warrior tasks and drills.
I always maintain my arms, my equipment, and myself.
I am an expert and I am a professional.
I stand ready to deploy, engage, and destroy the
enemies of the United States of America in close combat.
I am a guardian of freedom and the American way of life.
I am an American soldier.
I am an American soldier.
I am an American soldier.
I am strong.
They're strong.
And there's Army Strong. See what it takes at GoArmy.com.
Vince Lombardi once said that it's hard to be aggressive when you're confused. Some of us think that taking our lives to the next level, both personally and professionally, is a confusing and complicated process. Guess what? It's not, and I can prove it. My book, Truisms, will show you how living your life by rules that are so self-evident and obvious, you'll say, I knew that. This powerful yet short, detailed bestseller is on sale right now, under $10. Go to michaelmcfadden.com. That's michaelmcfadden.com, and let Truisms help you to the next level.
And so a new American industry has been born.
Sensation Station Network.
We're going to the 9 o'clock hour, brought to you by the Lifeline Project of Cobb Douglas.
That was better.
Board. Lifeline provides free HIV testing at its Marietta site Monday through Friday. Lifeline is committed to educate the community on HIV to increase the public's awareness while decreasing the myths and stigma that surround the virus. For more information, call 770-499-2422 or visit them on the web at cobbcsb.com. Make sure you got another story for us, man.
Man, I got a million stories, man. So ESPN, the experts, have come up with a list of the top 6 teams that could possibly beat Alabama. Top of the list, of course, is Louisville, Clemson at 2, Ohio State at 3, Oklahoma at 4. I don't know why they got them in there.
Me either.
Michigan at 5, and Washington at 6. The funny thing about this, the top 3 all have mobile quarterbacks.
Right. Yeah.
And that's supposed to be Alabama's kryptonite.
Right. Yeah.
They're still not going to beat Alabama.
Well, those top 3 are good, though.
They're very, very good list, but they not gonna beat.
What a position to be in, though, when people have to come up with teams that could beat you.
Right. Yeah. Says a lot about Saban.
Well, listen, they played a tough game on Saturday. I know you guys talked about this yesterday, but they played a tough game on Saturday, and it kind of showed who can beat them. I just really think that nobody will beat them, but it is going to be a good game between, Mr. Jackson in Louisville and Alabama.
That's going to be a really good game.
I would really pay for that.
Me too. Me too.
Everybody would.
Me too.
I'm sitting front row.
Me too.
Hey, man, so Maceo quarterback, his former friend quarterback says, I'm going to back, but I still want to play, though.
No, we don't want you to. I like this momentum y'all got going on.
At $18 million a year, dude, I will sit back and chart plays and.
Yeah, but his ego, he can't take it.
You come on, you playing because your ego. You just think about it. You just think about it. This dude is leading the team to where you haven't been able to lead them
for
since
years.
Could not hold that snap.
Get him. He got hurt, but getting benched ain't no fun.
Yeah.
Think about it though, man. You got a younger guy out there. You both have been the man, your franchise, and you sitting there. Dang, they 9-1.
Management couldn't let Romo go because they kept thinking he was going to get better, and the Cowboys got used to being talked about and losing.
Yeah.
And now, Dak may not look like the American quarterback that a lot of the Cowboys fans want, but come on, he's killing it. He's crushing it.
All we want to do is win.
Exactly. So you don't want Romo back.
Yeah,
Just tell the truth.
All you want to do is win, but this is sticking in Jerry and Tony's gut.
Listen.
To the point where the speculation that
Tony has been great for us.
Don't start crying.
We wish him the best.
I may cry.
Wish him the best.
But he has been great for us. Think about it, man. Undrafted guy to become quarterback of America's team.
Don't start crying.
Come on,
yeah,
man.
but weren't we just talking about what we doing right now? You on memory lane tonight.
Yes,
Dak is the best thing that could have happened to y'all. We revived you.
Why are you reminiscing? We got a phone call, Macy.
Hey, man. Hey, caller, what you crushing on?
I'm crushing on the show. What's going on, Maceo, Glaze,
What's going on?
This is the one and only Roll Tide. Y'all talking about the Tide and all that stuff. Come on, man.
Stacey Harris.
This should be a segment. All that y'all just said, this should be a come on, man segment. Jackson, come on, man. Please.
Stacey, anyway, we know you're on the top of the world right now, Stacey.
I just want to know. I'm going to ask y'all one question. I'm going to get off. I know y'all got to complete the show. Where is Bobby Olive? Is he all right? That's all I want to know, man. And you know what? That was a pass interference. I don't know who the young lady is on the show over there today.
Tyisha Fernandes, the Pats fan for real, born and raised there, not a bandwagon fan.
Like Maceo, but
right.
anyway.
Yeah,
And
it was a pass interference.
It was. And because it was Gronk and because it was the Patriots, even though we were on our home turf, yup.
Stacey, they call us bandwagon fans. We were raised in this, Stacey. They don't understand that,
Yeah,
Stacey.
so what? Your daddy and your daddy is too. Bandwagon fans. Y'all from Atlanta.
You ain't never lived in Dallas. You ain't never lived in Dallas. Ain't never lived in Texas.
Well, if you must know, I am from New York, to be honest.
Even worse.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry you're from New York.
Whatever. You gonna be at the game Friday?
It says it's in Leesburg or something.
No, that's them, honey. We play at Lakewood. We region champs.
Now it's them.
It's them. We play at Lakewood. We're region champs.
Real quick.
We'll be there until we go to the dome.
Hey, Stacey, man, thanks for calling, bro.
All right, man.
That's our family right there, Stacey, man. What number did he call, Maceo?
Hey, man, Stacey called 678-613-5857. Hey, man, somebody call in and win this Devontae Freeman poster, man.
Oh, yeah. No, my nephew can't call. I was going to say, Donnie, call and tell him so you can win this
Who
poster
is Erika
from me.
Gray's favorite Falcon of all
My
time?
favorite Falcon of all time.
Who?
That's somebody got to call in to
Somebody
win.
gonna win that poster over there.
That's the question.
Yeah.
Hey, man, when we come back, man, that's what I'm talking about. But, hey, man, as y'all can see, with that call, that whole family petty. Because that's Maceo cousin. So when we come back, man.
It is a lifestyle in our family.
I mean,
We'll
for
be right
real.
back.
Well, you'll see what happens. Sensation Station Network.
Hey, Teddy, why is investing important?
Most people have goals that they're trying to reach in life that has something to do with growing their assets. That's a problem that we have in our community because we don't take enough risk to actually grow our assets to meet our expectations.
So how does Parish Capital help me?
I see myself as a world-class investor. I've been doing this for over 20 years. I'm here to bring a transparent, low-fee strategy so people understand what they're getting into when they invest. $1 today is not worth the same as $1 tomorrow. You can go to my website at parishcapital.com or call us at 800-618-1940.
Invest your money.
Ignore the noise, stay focused, and prosperity be unto you.
Hi, this is Terry Crews, actor, former football player, and father of 5. I'm also an expert on drama. There's the good kind that comes with having a house full of kids, and there's silly drama like the drama around my percolating pectorals. And then there's the drama you can skip.
Skip the drama that comes with not having your high school diploma or equivalency. Find free adult education classes near you and finish your diploma. Visit finishyourdiploma.org. That's finishyourdiploma.org.
And leave the drama to actors like me.
Brought to you by the Dollar General Literacy Foundation and the Ed Council.
This is what legends are made of. This is what legends are made of.
As long as I see that fire in your eyes, I know we still good.
I do it off of that love.
We built this family, and this family's strong.
Empire on Fox.
So, I'm a dog, and I just got adopted by this new human guy, and I'm starting to wonder how he got along without me. I mean, okay, something as simple as walking around the block. He's got this leash thing, and he puts me on one end and him on the other, and I'm just taking him around. I think he's afraid of getting lost. Without that leash and me guiding him along, I don't think he'd find his way back home. But it's kind of cute.
A person is the best thing to happen to a shelter pet. Be that person. Adopt. Brought to you by the Ad Council and the ShelterPetProject.org.
Y'all need anything else?
Sensation Station Network.
Hey, man, before we get into that's what I'm talking about, Maceo, we got a caller, bro.
Hey, caller, what your question on?
What's going on? What's the question on?
What's what you doing, baby?
What's happening? Who it is? Hello.
He doesn't want to say.
Caller.
Donnie.
Hey, what's up, Donnie?
What's happening, Donnie?
What you got going on, bro?
Hold up.
What's going on, man?
Sit down. Enjoying the crust.
Yeah,
We appreciate you. We appreciate you.
What's going on, bro?
Problem to see if I can answer this question.
Let's do it, man. Let's get it. We got the poster right
Answer
here.
the question I can mail this poster, Donnie. Who is Erika Gray's favorite Falcon of all time?
Prime time.
Yes, sir.
Nia Sanders.
Get that poster, man.
Hey, man, that man won that poster, man. Hey, I need you to inbox me. Inbox somebody your address so I can put this poster in the mail, man.
Wow, that was good.
Appreciate you.
Thanks, Donnie.
Appreciate the call, man.
Bye.
All right, so we
That took
finally got
2 weeks to give away that poster.
It was the same question last week and they couldn't get it?
Nah.
Yeah, somebody called in.
So we've
and
had
said
3
the same
posters.
thing.
Okay.
And I had the first question. Everybody got it first day. Second question,
Right.
make sure we put out a video.
Okay.
They couldn't go see the video, so that took about a week and a half. And then we had this question that took another couple of weeks. So.
Okay.
I'll post it on courtesy of Core 360 Sports.
Appreciate you. Appreciate the love.
Let's get into That's What I'm Talking About right now. Let's do it.
That's what I'm talking about, Mace. Is that what you talking about, Glaze?
That's what I'm talking about, Crush.
Well, that's what I'm talking about, Glaze.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's what I'm talking about, Glaze.
Hey man, that's what I'm talking about when we talk about the good stories going out there in the sports world. Make sure mine's gonna be a little different. So if you got anything you want to talk about, go ahead.
Yeah, man, real quick. Russell Wilson is partnering with the Sonics Arena Group to help bring the NBA and NHL back to Seattle.
I was going to say the Sonics. Wow.
Yeah, man. Russell, he feels that sporting events bring people of all races together. Cities should experience that feeling all season long. He said it shouldn't just be the Seahawks and the Mariners and then you have this love. He said, so let's get together, let's bring the Super Sonics back, and let's put an NHL team in Seattle. Clearly, he wants to put his roots in Seattle. Yeah, he loves That's what I'm talking about, Russell.
I like that because, listen, I might not be able to watch hockey unless we're in the Olympics in USA against Russia. But otherwise, going to a hockey game,
it's much
my
better
gosh,
live.
it is so much fun. It is awesome.
It's terrible on TV. It's much better.
It's much better.
Unfortunately, I only caught one Thrasher game, and it was one of the best experiences.
It's awesome.
One of the best experience games I've been to.
I used to go see the Thrashers all the time.
You know, I don't know if it's about being cold or whatever. The Bud Light even tastes better.
No, the beer does taste really good at hockey games. I grew up going to Bruins games. I had to duck a couple beer bottles. You know, because those fans are crazy.
Yeah, they're crazy.
But it was fun. Game, and I'm like, okay, yeah, that's beer. But at the Thrasher game, I was like,
it was a couple extra bars open for the Thrashers that wasn't open at the House.
Yeah, you be like,
they serve Top Chef all throughout Phillips Arena.
What y'all trying to say? But anyway.
Yeah. So bring it back to Atlanta too.
That's what I'm talking about. I want to bring it up.
Yes.
Tyisha, how you doing today, man?
I'm great.
Hey, we thank you for coming in. And this is 2-year anniversary between me and my homeboy doing this Crush Sports Talk.
Yes.
We're gonna do it big this weekend at Sweet Lounge, right? We still got that.
Yeah. One of the reasons Tyisha is here.
So Tyisha, we want to thank you for coming out and supporting.
I love being here.
Yeah. So you gonna come hang out with us this Sunday?
Of course I am. And you know, Maceo thinks I'm the ambassador of his birthday. I think he wants me to be his hype man.
Right.
Like, I think I could do that for his birthday. And them Cowboys are doing all right. I think I can do that.
Show me love, everybody. Show me love.
I mean, because I might come out because you know my Falcons not playing this week.
Right.
Yes,
that's
Erika,
even more
relaxed time to come hang out.
Erika, it's no need for you to be throwing stuff this Sunday at the TV, scare the kids.
I don't throw stuff at the TV. See, when we score a touchdown, I get my flag and run around the house. I can't do that when I didn't play with other people.
Yes, you can.
I got my flag on. I got my Falcons pajama bottoms and my T-shirt and
comfortable
house shoes and.
So that's what we're talking about. 2 years of doing this. Sean Prime's been around. He I think he get a little grayer messing with us, man, because we got the wins.
I think we give Prime energy.
You think?
Yeah. Prime seemed to, Prime getting Puff Daddy mode when he with us.
Yeah.
Did he?
You bring out the best in him?
Did he?
Yeah, he just wait for somebody to come back so he can disappear on us again. Like, well, y'all seen Prime? I ain't seen him in 3 days.
In the wind.
In the wind. Hey, but that's what I'm talking about. Everybody who's been rocking with us for the last 2 years.
Man, we appreciate the love, man. We appreciate y'all, man.
For everybody out there who's in the Atlanta area, we celebrate both Maceo's birthday and the Crush 2-year anniversary
at the same damn time.
Yes. I'm just gonna throw my little anniversary in there too. It's been 2 years for me.
Oh, there it is. So now we got
2 is the number.
3 things going on.
Yes.
So bring it out. We're gonna have it out. We're gonna Sweet Lounge. You know it at Lucky Street.
Tell them what day. I don't think you told them what day.
Sunday.
Okay.
Doors open at 12.
Day party.
Kickoff at 1. Day party.
Who do y'all play Sunday?
We played the Baltimore Ravens. We played the 1 o'clock game.
It's the 1 o'clock game?
Yep. Tie on the 1s and 2s, man. We're going to have a good time, man.
Have a good time.
We're gonna ball out.
You know, we old. Day partying is better than
day
partying.
Oh my
gosh. Funny story. Sunday, I'm at Sweet like 6:30. Like, man, I'm ready to go. Lord, I'm tired.
Feet hurt.
And it get dark early now too.
Right.
Day party allows us to do what we got to do.
Yep.
Deuces.
Right.
Y'all got work.
I love it. No, yes.
Cool. we grown people now. Like, hey,
we
grown.
Our bosses don't care if you're tired on Monday.
All right, come on, Hawk. 6262.
If you out there, man, just come join with us because we want to celebrate. We want to thank all of y'all who've been rocking with us for the last 2 years.
Prepare for us to flood all your timelines.
Yeah, we're going to kill y'all. All
pictures and videos.
And all that.
Sometimes I had to go back and look at who we interviewed. We did him? Hey, we was with him.
I be knowing.
It's great videos that come up on my timeline every day.
Please don't post those.
I posted one today, and I'll post again, tag you all in it, and I'll tag him in it again, and make sure y'all see, the difference a year makes.
Shout out
what a difference a year makes.
Cowboy.
Shout out to Nikki who couldn't stand our previous iPhone photos that she just had to come in and get involved.
I told everybody that story the other day. She couldn't see it because she's on vacation. But yeah, man,
the photo was bad though.
We didn't know they were bad.
We didn't know no better.
I thought the camera's awful.
We didn't know. We thought we were clinging. We thought we were balling.
We didn't know what we were missing, but way bad.
Whatever.
And when we come back, man, we're gonna jump back into this NFL. Stay with us. It's the Crush.
This is Keon Carpenter, former Atlanta Falcon. You are tuned in to The Crush on Sensation Station Network.
Hey, Teddy, why is investing important?
Most people have goals that they're trying to reach in life that has something to do with growing their assets. That's a problem that we have in our community because we don't take enough risk to actually grow our assets to meet our expectations.
So how does Parish Capital help me?
I see myself as a world-class investor. I've been doing this for over 20 years. I'm here to bring a transparent, low-fee strategy so people understand what they're getting into when they invest. $1 today is not worth the same as $1 tomorrow. You can go to my website at parishcapital.com or call us at 800-618-1940.
Invest your money.
Ignore the noise, stay focused, and prosperity be unto you.
What's up, sis?
Nothing. Just sitting here reading about HIV in Atlanta and its surrounding areas. Did you know we're number 8 in the nation?
I know.
You need to get tested.
Nah, I don't get down like that. I'm good.
But you are a ladies' man. You don't know who they're with when they're not with you.
If I need to get tested, so do you.
No, I don't. I'm married.
True, but you don't know who he's with when he's not with you.
Oh, you got jokes. He's not like that.
Fact is, no one really knows what their partner is doing or who their partner is with when they're away.
Well, I'll get tested if you get tested.
Cool. Where can we go?
This article I'm reading says the Lifeline Project of CSB does free HIV testing. Let's go there.
Lifeline Project, here we come.
The Lifeline Project is a SAMHSA grant. For more information on free testing, please call 770-499-2422 or visit us on the web at www.cobcsb.com.
Here at Mind Your Business Radio, it is our goal to empower you with the information you need to secure a legacy over generations and generations and generations and generations.
Really out there? The mission of Mind Your Business Radio is to educate people of color and women about the financial and legal aspects of business, personal finance, and changing your money mindset to create financial freedom.
No doubt. There's nothing as powerful as a changed mind.
This is Mind Your Business Radio, your business,
your family,
your life. Every Tuesday from 11 a.m. to 1.
Deliberate dumbing down. Dumb down society. Deliberate dumbing down of America. Dumb down public. Why would they do this?
Sensation Station Network. Radio, not dumbed down.
Hey, we're back, man. We're about to finish up this NFL scores. Erika, let's get it going.
Yes. So we'll go quickly to last night. Cincinnati and Giants. Giants pulled it out 21-20. And, how'd you feel about that one, Macy? Hey, look. Odell went off.
Yeah,
hey, man.
Odell went off.
That move he put on, what you call it?
He gave Pac-Man that business.
Oh, yeah.
Listen.
I look about 2 times like, hey, man.
When Odell, like any wide out, y'all, you have to give them the ball. You have to make it appear that, hey, man, we're trying to get you the ball.
Right.
The more touches a wide out gets, the happier he's gonna be, man.
Right, but they're one-dimensional offense as well. It's not going to bode well for them down the road.
Oh yeah, they can't run the ball.
They cannot run the ball.
If they make the playoff, they won it out.
Nothing.
They can't run the ball.
So we'll see. But yeah, it was an entertaining game. That game and Sunday night game. I mean, NFL, we were talking about how the ratings went up. You know, since that election's over and people.
Yeah, people like, all right, we get back to focus.
Yeah, man, let's get back on
that. And the matchups were good. It's another good matchup coming on Thursday night, and so
they flexing game too, which is a good thing.
It's coming up.
Yeah. So I mean, I very well expect that these numbers for the NFL will go back to where they were, if not higher, because people want to see the product. So but anyway, we'll go ahead and go to my game that I've put off. A game that I thought was totally winnable for the Falcons. But once again, my man Kyle Shanahan. What was the game plan, man? Tell me what was the game plan? We did not stick with the run, even when we had success with the run. Where's the fullback? Why is the fullback not in there to help facilitate the run game? I don't understand. Why is Rashid Hageman and Tyson Jackson playing? What? I'm confused by this whole game plan. It was like they were just like, okay, listen, how about we do this? We're going to the bye. Let's give somebody some people some extra rest. So we're gonna get Rashid Hageman, who has been inactive for the last 2 games, off the bench. We're gonna get Tyson Jackson, who's been inactive for the last 3 games, off the bench and put them in the game. What in the world?
They had a few wins and tried to experiment, and this is not the time to experiment.
Not the time to experiment.
And Philly went there and punched her right there in the mouth. I'm sitting there like.
But even still with that.
We lost front 7 on both sides.
We didn't because we didn't do the things that got us there in the first place.
Right.
Because if you're gonna blitz, guess what? How about I'm gonna throw some screen passes, I'm gonna throw some draw plays and get you out of my quarterback's face.
I looked at that game and was like, nah, they'll be.
I don't know why they didn't just go with what's been working.
But you know what?
I don't know either.
I think sometimes teams do peak at buys.
They peak
and they start
at
putting guys out there, and then when you look at True Fun on the sideline, you start seeing. I think this was just. I didn't like the game plan on either side.
What was the game plan, dude?
I think they just tried to do
people
something.
a shot.
Yeah, and then that I think Julio took the ball off too. He was doing well, and then he missed that pass. Everybody like.
He dropped 2 balls that hit him.
I mean, it wasn't even hard pass for him.
Yeah, dead in hand.
Turning point of that game, they went for that 4th and 5.
Yeah.
There's no need to go for on that side of the field. Flip the field, because basically the Falcons didn't get the first down, so they only really need to get maybe 10 yards to kick a field goal.
Right.
And that changed the game. That put them up 9. Punt and make Philadelphia drive the ball, because the reason I like Philadelphia in this game is they kept saying they're going to take the ball out of Wentz's hand. And they used all of their backs. And the one thing we do know is if you run at the Falcons, that's really the plan to beat the Falcons. You have to run at them.
Yeah.
And if you got Hageman and Jackson out there, you really going to, because I think Philadelphia ran the same play.
But I got a question.
I kept looking at them 94 and now like, who is this guy?
I got a question. You didn't take the ball in hand because you did not stack the box, because guess what? They were running all in your face.
But that's
you
what I'm
never
saying.
gave him the opportunity to beat you. You let them run the ball down your throat.
Right.
Sometimes you get
what the heck, Quinn?
Why would you, as offensive coordinator, if I'm running, they ran this like off tackle play to the left.
You see the holes?
They ran and it worked. They probably averaged like 12 yards a play.
I know
on this play. So it was just like
I was very sad.
Yeah, we're not doing anything else. We're gonna run this play and we're gonna get out of here.
I'm looking at the big old screen like. It's just bad.
That's what I did the whole game.
And if I would have saw Hageman big butt one time, he was looking like he was just out there.
He was on skates.
He could have did rope.
He was on skates.
He was on skates.
They had the whole defense on skates, because once again, what is your game plan? If you're saying that you're gonna make Carson Wentz beat you, well then you load the box, and guess what? He is gonna have to throw the ball and try to beat you, because you're gonna stop that run. But did we do that? No, we didn't. We didn't. So I mean, it's just I didn't understand what the game plan was in the first place. I thought that they abandoned the run game too soon, and then towards the end of the game, what Shanahan does every time we get in trouble is
throw to Julio,
throw to Julio, throw to Julio, throw to Julio.
It wasn't working, and they kept doing it. I was like, why are we banging our head against the wall?
Right. Don't understand. I don't understand it.
Can he go one game
That's
without
what I said, Brian.
tweaking an ankle tweaking a hamstring.
Julio?
Yeah.
But that's he always.
Man, he getting a lot of work.
He must be friends with RG3. He must be hanging around.
Nah, he ain't. No, Lord, don't put that on my.
Listen, if I see him with RG3, I might step. Hey, dog.
Yeah, y'all can't be friends.
Y'all separate.
Nobody's friends with RG3, so don't worry about
because
that.
people double Julio a lot. He's always gonna be like in traffic, so that's why he get banged around a lot.
Right.
There's always 2-3 people around Julio.
Except for that pass where he was wide freaking open and there was nobody
He makes it
And
like,
what happened?
yards away from him.
He was like, ooh.
Yeah.
How he missed that?
Right.
That's the first down. That keeps the drive going. That we're
Falcon
driving
fans,
down
here's the good thing. You're 6-4. You got 4 games at home.
That sounds so ugly.
So Erika gets to sit 4 games at home. You've been waiting for him because you ain't even seen him in the games this year at home. 6-4. Got a bye week. Your boy come back. The guy, the running back. I keep thinking, why am I mind?
Tevin
Coleman's back.
Yeah.
Your number 1 corner's coming back. And you got 4 games at home. And the schedule ain't that great when you get back. So let's get these 2.
And the division is bad.
Yeah.
The division is bad. Like,
I'm going for a bye week. We need to bye.
It's all good, but
to
I think once you get momentum, you should keep it going. And I think that the coaches just they looked at the bye week and just said, "Hey, we can win. Let's just throw Rashid Hageman and Tyson Jackson out there."
That was so dumb.
I didn't know what Tyson Jackson even played for us.
Exactly. I was like,
I kept looking like, why is he out? Who put him on the schedule?
Great.
And
I don't know what happened.
Shout out to Matt Ryan. He's getting his jersey retired at Boston College this weekend.
Ooh.
Getting the 12 retired.
I like him a little bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Him and Boston College, they put a few players in there.
They did.
Yeah.
I was at that game when they played at Tech. They came down here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And Matt Ryan called.
Was that the one he went around? He threw the ball across the field?
Yeah.
Oh my God, he showed out against Georgia Tech,
Yeah.
and you know.
Hey, Mike, I ain't saying that, Mike.
Yeah.
He aired y'all out, Mike.
We come back, man. We come back, man. My favorite segment when I get look at their faces when we say who playing this weekend, who they got.
Lord have mercy.
Our 6 games
Give up
to
your
pick this
picks,
week.
Mason. Give up your picks.
This is Judge Hatchett, and you're listening to The Crush on SSNATL.com.
Marie Callender's knows that you may not have time to roll out dough for a perfectly flaky crust that's made from scratch, or enough time to mix vegetables with all white meat chicken and a homemade gravy. She knows you may not have a moment to crimp the edges of your favorite chicken pot pie, but Marie Callender's does. And when she's done, all you need to do is find time to grab someone special, sit down, and savor. Marie Callender's, it's time to savor.
So, I'm a dog, and I just got adopted by this new human guy, and I'm starting to wonder how he got along without me. I mean, okay, something as simple as walking around the block. He's got this leash thing, and he puts me on one end and him on the other, and I'm just taking him around. I think he's afraid of getting lost. Without that leash and me guiding him along, I don't think he'd find his way back home. But it's kind of cute.
A person is the best thing to happen to a shelter pet. Be that person. Adopt. Brought to you by the Ad Council and the ShelterPetProject.org.
People are always looking to invest in a good opportunity. So what if you could invest in the future of kids, like a stock? Not the kind of stock that's about making money, but a stock for social change called Better Futures. With your investment, it helps students like me go to college. My name is Charles, and I'm your dividend.
Invest in better futures with UNCF. Visit uncf.org/invest. A mind is a terrible thing to waste, but a wonderful thing to invest in. Brought to you by UNCF and the Ad Council.
If you're looking for that ratchet, you're in the wrong place. It's the nation's urban internet station, Sensation Station Network.
Hey, man, we're back. We're about to go into these 6 games that we're going to pick on the air, hopefully. Let's get it in. A Thursday game I can't wait to see.
Oh, yeah, that's going to be a good one.
New Orleans Saints versus Carolina Panthers. We're going to Bank of America Stadium this week.
Color rush uniforms.
Let's go. You start off, Tyisha.
I just say not Cam.
Wow.
I'm just saying.
I'm going.
He's a little in his own head. He's not playing like he did in college.
We had a meeting over at Red Oak.
He back?
I say we had a meeting at Red Oak. I'm going with Cam right now.
Oh, good. I can't wait to talk to you after that game.
Well, see, the only reason why I'm leaning towards Carolina is because it's in Carolina.
It's in Carolina.
And that Saints defense still does. It just does not impress me.
Yeah. And not only the defense bad, Mark Ingram's hurt.
He's hurt too.
Oh yeah, and that they can't run the ball. That makes them one dimensional. Oh wow. Okay. I mean, yeah.
Could this be one of those Drew games?
Brian,
though?
I hate the Panthers and the Saints. I wish they would tie. Can this be a tie?
Could this be a Drew game? With that secondary Carolina.
If they were in the dome,
you would say that.
I would say that on that grass.
I like Carolina. I like Carolina.
I like Carolina.
I like Carolina.
Yeah.
Next game, Buffalo travels to Cincinnati. There you go, Maceo. There's that game, Maceo. 2 teams you have wrote off. Now you got to pick one. Who you like, Maceo?
Where's the game played?
It's played in Cincinnati.
Oh, I can't take Buffalo, so I'm going Cincinnati.
In Paul Brown Stadium.
I'm going AJ Green. I
think it's going to be Buffalo, but I have a hard time taking Buffalo too. But I think they might take it.
I was so glad I saw that guy. I said he got to pick one.
I can't take Buffalo.
2 teams on his list.
Cincinnati looks so bad though.
I know they do.
Sean said he's taking the Saints in the Carolina game.
Yep.
Jeez.
He said he's taking the Bengals too.
I'm going Bengals, man.
I mean
I'm going Bengals too.
Yeah, because of that Paul Brown. That's the only reason.
I just cannot. Rex makes me. I just.
Yeah, me
every
too.
time I pick them, they
his foot fell.
went to bed. Went to bed.
You remember that?
Sorry, y'all.
I'm going to say the game for the end. So, next game, Philly travels to Seattle.
Seattle. That's easy. Seattle.
Yeah, Seattle. But Philly ain't going to just lay down, thoh. But
yeah.
Seattle.
Carson Wentz can't play on the road.
Wait, this game is on the road?
Yeah. Carson Wentz can't play on the road.
Man, I might have to take Seattle.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm taking Seattle.
Yeah, I might take Seattle.
I'm just doing this because she's here, but does the 49ers have any chance at all
Hell no.
against the Patriots?
Sorry. Excuse my language.
But
no.
This is one of those games.
I thought about flying to San Fran for this game.
Wow.
This is one of those games where Hoodie, he gonna take it out on.
He probably pays.
He gonna take it out.
Oh my gosh, he's going to punish them.
Yeah, he gonna take it out on.
He's
going to punish them.
Hoodie's petty, so he might go.
Oh yeah.
Kaepernick's gonna try to stick with this.
They gonna kill Kaepernick.
Upward climb, but no, sorry.
You know, even though you see the difference between New England's front on defense.
Our secondary sucks.
Let old boy go to Cleveland.
Yeah,
our secondary is not.
And they gonna have to.
But the secondary has not been good all season. But it was your front.
That's Jalen Collins.
Jamie Collins was just
It's gonna take a while for them to get
showed. It showed.
Yeah.
That pettiness that they try to do with that.
They don't want to pay nobody. Listen, when Tom Brady continues to give hometown discounts.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
And for listen, if Brady don't want max money, nobody else can get max money now.
So what?
Brady doesn't need any more money.
Well, we know that, but still,
but the other
Brady is hurting the market. Like, come on, Brady, stop playing for $12 million
He's messing up the economy.
And
his wife makes more than him, so he makes different decisions.
All right, the next game. If y'all would have asked me about this game 3 weeks ago, there's no way I picked the Redskins, but Green Bay going to Washington.
Green Bay is tanking.
Yeah, I'm not taking Green Bay no more.
3 weeks ago, it would have been easy.
And I hate the Deadskins.
I hate the Deadskins
I do too.
And they're.
But you got to pick Washington. It's just
animated quarterback. I hope they lose. I hope it ends in tie 2.
No, we don't need no more ties in our life. No more ties.
Last game, and not the last, next to last. Houston going to Oakland.
Oh no,
Oakland
blowout.
You about to see what's his name? Osweiler.
Yeah. Oakland.
Poor Oakland. I used to feel like that about the Cowboys. Just saying.
Oakland gonna win this one.
They're gonna win. They're definitely gonna win this one.
Which brings us to our last game.
How about them Cowboys?
Baltimore travels to AT&T Stadium.
That's gonna be a good game.
Who do you like, people?
I mean, I can't hate on Maceo. He's, the Cowboys have been. They're the team you want to root for, and I haven't said that in a long time.
America needs us.
Wow. True.
America needs us. That's why the ratings going up.
I mean, it hurts my heart, and I'm
this is like one of those sad moments for us right now.
To my stomach
to say it,
but I just can't see. I can't
every
see
time
them
I type
losing.
Dallas and send it to him, I be.
It hurts.
Listen,
it stings.
Everybody in this room.
Stings.
Look, one of my friends, Brian, he has a good point. I mean, Baltimore has a great defense.
No, they don't.
They do.
They do have a great
defense.
They
don't.
They do have
You're
a good
biased.
defense.
No, I'm not.
They
Listen, they have one player who he's past his prime. and T Sizzle.
Okay. They have a good defense.
We are going to line up, and we're going to run the ball with Zeke the Freak down their throat.
You're going to be biting your nails the whole time.
Man, I hope they lose.
Well, I bite my nails every week.
Yeah, you will.
I hope they lose. Yes, I have a video of him not biting his nails, but he was actually
typewriter.
You with the videos, man. He was crying. But don't ever leave your phone sitting down.
He was crying.
Change all your passwords.
He was crying. So
there goes Sean. Sean, hating is not you, Sean.
Oh.
The Cowboys suck. Hating is not you.
Don't do it, man.
It's bad for your complexion, Sean.
Don't pick with your pettiness.
It's bad for your complexion.
Pick with your brain.
But yeah, I hear you, Brian, but I think Cowboys go
Cowboys
in.
got this.
Yeah,
Zeke
they're
the
gonna win.
Freak.
When we come back, man, we're going to jump into our top 5 for this week. Stay with us, Sister Crush.
When I grow up, I want to be a new pair of blue jeans. When I grow up, I want to be a kid's first computer. I want to be a warm fleece on a cold day. Football stadium. I want to be a bike that races around the country. I want to be a bench on a forest trail. When I grow up, I don't want to be a piece of garbage. And if you recycle me, I won't be.
Give your garbage another life. Recycle. Learn how at iwanttoberecycled.org. Brought to you by Keep America Beautiful and the Ad Council.
Hey, Teddy, why is investing important?
Most people have goals that they're trying to reach in life that has something to do with growing their assets. That's a problem that we have in our community because we don't take enough risk to actually grow our assets to meet our expectations.
So how does Parish Capital help me?
I see myself as a world-class investor. I've been doing this for over 20 years. I'm here to bring a transparent, low-fee strategy so people understand what they're getting into when they invest. $1 today is not worth the same as $1 tomorrow. You can go to my website at parishcapital.com or call us at 800-618-1940.
Invest your money.
Ignore the noise, stay focused, and prosperity be unto you.
Driving has a rhythm all its own. Don't wreck it with a text. Before you get behind the wheel, silence your phone. Or better yet, designate a texter. For more text-free driving tips, visit stoptextstoprex.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council and the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration.
Vince Lombardi once said that it's hard to be aggressive when you're confused. Some of us think that taking our lives to the next level, both personally and professionally, is a confusing and complicated process. Guess what? It's not, and I can prove it. My book, Truisms, will show you how living your life by rules that are so self-evident and obvious, you'll say, I knew that. This powerful yet short, detailed bestseller is on sale right now, under $10. Go to michaelmcfadden.com. That's michaelmcfadden.com and let Truisms help you to the next level.
So, I'm a dog, and I just got adopted by this new human guy, and I'm starting to wonder how he got along without me. I mean, okay, something as simple as walking around the block. He's got this leash thing, and he puts me on one end and him on the other, and I'm just taking him around. I think he's afraid of getting lost. Without that leash and me guiding him along, I don't think he'd find his way back home. But it's kind of cute.
A person is the best thing to happen to a shelter pet. Be that person. Adopt. Brought to you by the Ad Council and the ShelterPetProject.org.
Listen, as a hiring manager, I've got to tell you, the best job candidate isn't always the typical candidate. Sometimes they're a grad of life.
Meet the grads of life. Young adults of unique determination and experience. An ideal fit for your company in an entry-level position, internship, or mentorship. They might not have every qualification you typically look for, but they're exactly who your company needs.
Sometimes the best candidates aren't the ones you're used to.
Go to gradsoflife.org to learn how to find, cultivate, and train this great pool of untapped talent. Brought to you by the Ad Council and gradsoflife.org.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We're back, y'all. We're going into that top 5 picks, top 5 NFL teams for this week. So make sure y'all go ahead and get started, man.
Patriots. So at number 5, man, I got them Kansas City Chiefs. 4, I have the Denver Broncos. 3, the New England Patriots.
Yes.
2, the Seattle Seahawks, man. And number 1, America's team. Them Dallas Cowboys, man. Well deserved, man. Y'all can't hate on us being the best team in the league.
Keyword Dallas and stop saying us.
Wow.
I'm kind of French. We.
Yeah.
The Chiefs?
Yeah, man. Hey, listen.
They're 72.
The Chiefs tough.
I got them at number 5. I got the Chiefs at 5.
The Chiefs tough.
Interesting.
I got 4. I got the Raiders at 4. Because
and that was a toss up for me.
They're both 7-2.
That was a toss up for me.
Going in at number 3, man. I'm still thinking right now. Let me think about this for a minute, because I got Cowboys 1, I got Patriots 2, so that means Seattle's 3.
Yeah.
And because I think when the hoodie get mad, he gonna take it out on Port Ford at San Francisco. So be careful out there, San Francisco. We love y'all.
They about to get a beat down.
Guard your grill,
They about to get a
We love
beat down.
Guard your grill, Frisco. We love y'all out there.
Beat down.
Because it's about to get ugly this week.
Alcatraz, baby, Alcatraz.
And
I can't scare me because they're one-dimensional, Brian.
I can't
Giants are one-dimensional.
I can't put Seattle over the Patriots right now. I mean,
No, you can't. They outplayed us, yes.
yeah.
We didn't
you
get
know they
the
lost,
ball.
but they 2-1.
We all saw the game.
And but you know what hurt me? The number 1 team.
What?
Yeah, saying that the Cowboys are number 1. I mean, but you know.
They won, lost.
Yeah, you know.
They went to Pittsburgh.
They
won there.
They got the best record in the league.
I hadn't heard anything about that schedule this week. Terrence Willis.
Wow, really?
Yeah. I don't forget nothing. You know, but
now people
I don't forget nothing.
I'm happy for y'all.
Name out.
And then Erika chiming in talking. Ooh, he's sensitive. She's trying to fan the flames. Knowing she gonna get a response out of me.
Though. You are sensitive.
Yes.
You try to play tough and sensitive.
I don't try to play tough.
You can't be both.
Sensitive slash petty.
I'm a Scorpio.
Yeah, slash.
Some
Crazy,
teams,
which means crazy.
some teams on the downward spiral. Vikings. Oh my God, what is going on there?
Sinking fast.
It was all good 6 weeks ago.
It was sinking fast.
Just a year ago.
6 weeks ago, it was
That
good.
ship is sinking fast.
Oh my God, that's looking bad.
Yes.
And a team that won't die is the Houston Texans.
Yeah.
They still hanging around
I mean,
doing their thing.
Hanging on.
Where are they then? They're in the AFC South. So I mean, what do you expect?
That's true.
Glenn, you had the Broncos at 4?
Yeah. No.
Oh, okay, Smitty told our Broncos at 4.
No.
Nah, ain't nobody saying nothing about the Broncos,
No,
Smitty.
You made that up. You made that up.
Take your eyes off that girl on the camera.
You know.
I'm hypnotizing.
Y'all got
Put it back on Maceo. You'll feel nothing.
Y'all doing screen prints and stuff, man. What's going on out here? Hey, man, we'll be right back.
Okay, so 5 tacos of cheese and a large soda. That's $10,012. Please drive around.
10,000 what?
It's obvious you're buzzed and driving.
I've only had a few. I'm fine.
Yeah, the food's $12, but getting pulled over for buzz driving could cost you around $10,000 in fines, legal fees, and increased insurance rates. Please drive around. Actually, just park and come in.
Nothing kills a buzz like getting pulled over for buzz driving, because buzz driving is drunk driving. Brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
This is what legends are made of. This is what legends are made of.
As long as I see that fire in your eyes, I know we still good.
I do it off of the love.
We built this family, and this family's strong.
Empire on Fox.
When I grow up, I want to be a new pair of blue jeans. When I grow up, I want to be a kid's first computer. I want to be a warm fleece on a cold day.
I want to be a football
stadium. I want to be a bike that races around the country.
I want to be a bench on a forest trail.
When I grow up, I don't want to be a piece of garbage. And if you recycle me, I won't be.
Give your garbage another life. Recycle. Learn how at iwanttoberecycled.org. Brought to you by Keep America Beautiful and the Ad Council.
Vince Lombardi once said that it's hard to be aggressive when you're confused. Some of us think that taking our lives to the next level, both personally and professionally, is a confusing and complicated process. Guess what? It's not, and I can prove it. My book, Truisms, will show you how living your life by rules that are so self-evident and obvious, you'll say, I knew that. This powerful yet short, detailed bestseller is on sale right now, under $10. Go to michaelmcfadden.com. That's michaelmcfadden.com and let Truisms help you to the next level.
And so a new American industry has been born.
Sensation Station Network.
Hey, this is Teddy Parrish, and you're listening to The Crush on ssnatl.com.
Hey, we're back, man. We're going to finish up right now. All right, Erika, let's go. You ready to hit this, Erika?
I'm ready.
Go ahead, Maxwell. The picks for this week. Go ahead, man.
So,
give it up.
6-8.
This is what they say. This is what they claim.
6-8 across the board. for Glaze and Erika.
Yep.
The king.
Whose picks we never see, but go ahead.
Is at 10-4. My picks always go up first. Thank you very much. Which tells me a lot about my crew. Don't pay attention to the show page. I'm very sick and disgusted.
Me and Erika gonna look at the page all the week.
You should. You should.
Because them picks ain't out there. Every week we gonna post.
One thing about it, because when I make my picks in Ron DeVoe league, I put my same picks in our league.
And Ron DeVoe, what is
Oh man, I'm about to show y'all our Run DeVoe league. Oh my God, I should run away with that thing. I don't know who he got in there picking games, but yeah. So yeah, man, and like I say, so we had misses. Like we all went San Diego. We all lost. We all took
4 picks in the no, not the second half, the fourth quarter.
We all took New England. They lost.
One job.
Across the board, we all lost the New Orleans game.
One job.
Like I say,
wear white shoes and white socks.
Both of you guys went Pittsburgh, went Dallas.
One petty pick. Didn't help me though.
We all lost Green Bay.
I ain't picking them no more.
Let's talk about something for a minute. So, how long is your list of not? You got to change that after a while. You got 10 teams you ain't picking.
I got listen. Now I do have a solid 8. But you stuck this week.
Wait. Let's run through this right quick. Who did you pick that we didn't pick? So you went the Ravens. You picked the Chiefs. What?
I took the Chiefs over the Panthers. I'm not taking the Panthers.
Yeah, I'm not either.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not taking the Panthers.
Okay, all right.
I'm not taking the Panthers.
And then Jacksonville, we got that one all right, except for Glaze. I don't know what we did with that one.
And then both of us took the Rams, and I don't know why you would take the Jets. I just don't know why you would take the Jets.
They were at home.
And see the thing, like, so let's put it like Erika. I'm like, nah, what are you doing? Why is she taking these teams? She don't usually take these teams.
I took Tampa Bay.
Well, Tampa Bay was a good pick.
I've never taken Tampa.
Yeah.
We all won that game.
And Green Bay clowned us.
Yeah, Green Bay clowned us. But see, this the thing. And I told y'all this when I was in last place. I'm finna stop betting with my heart. Because I was emotional in the picks. And Glaze said one thing. When Glaze went that 14-2 week, and he was around here popping all over his chest, I got serious then.
We didn't see his picks no
more. I did too. I picked the Panthers and the Saints. How more serious can I get?
I'm just saying. So
I hate both of them.
My coach told y'all last night, man, I'm a fighter.
Okay.
I ain't with it.
Yeah, you didn't score.
I know. I'm never picking Green Bay.
I did
ever.
Not this season.
See what I'm trying to say, y'all? Every time I'm up, see how they kick me?
No,
you did kick me. That was just a kick.
That was your coach yesterday. He was like,
they both kicked.
But coach, you know what coach did tell yesterday? He was like, it was my fault too. I didn't call the timeout.
And that's why I was able to sleep easy.
He said, if I'd known that, I'd have called the timeout.
Right. Because we had all our timeouts. But let's stop talking about that. Yeah. So again, like I say, what as I
you got out that quick.
As I moved up the ranks in the Run DeVoe pick. So what ended up happening was, Run DeVoe has this pool. So I'm sitting there like, I'm not finna lose to a bunch of musicians and actors and whoever else in this group.
And it's a lot of them.
And it's a lot of them. It's fans.
Oh, it's fans. Okay.
Okay. So Ron hit me like, "Hey man, what you doing, man?"
I talk like Ron.
He's from Boston.
Yo, man, what you doing, man? You trying to win it? I'm like, and so Nikki won something with Ron was last year. So she still hadn't got her prize. So I told Ron, look here, bro. When I win the league, I want my prize. Bro, I know where you live.
We'll find you.
We gonna find you. You ain't hard to find.
You're not a fraud, is he? Why didn't she get her prize?
Yeah, we gotta get your prize.
So Run DeVoe.
You on it?
Run. Because I know you tuned in under that other name. Nikki need her hat. And I'm going to win the league.
We're going to find that.
Let's go hard.
Hey, we come back, man. We're going to finish this show up. Stay with us.
Okay, don't be laughing at my picks, bro.
Marie Callender's knows that you may not have time to roll out dough for a perfectly flaky crust that's made from scratch. Or enough time to mix vegetables with all white meat chicken and a homemade gravy. She knows you may not have a moment to crimp the edges of your favorite chicken pot pie, but Marie Callender's does. And when she's done, all you need to do is find time to grab someone special, sit down, and savor. Marie Callender's, it's time to savor.
Okay, So 5 tacos of cheese and a large soda, that's $10,012. Please drive around.
Wait, 10,000 what?
It's obvious you're buzzed and driving.
I've only had a few. I'm fine.
Yeah, the food's $12, but getting pulled over for buzz driving could cost you around $10,000 in fines, legal fees, and increased insurance rates. Please drive around. Actually, just park and come in.
Nothing kills a buzz like getting pulled over for buzz driving, because buzz driving is drunk driving. Brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
Hi, this is Terry Crews, actor, former football player, and father of 5. I'm also an expert on drama. There's the good kind that comes with having a house full of kids, and there's silly drama like the drama around my percolating pectorals. And then there's the drama you can skip.
Skip the drama that comes with not having your high school diploma or equivalency. Find free adult education classes near you and finish your diploma. Visit finishyourdiploma.org. That's finishyourdiploma.org.
And leave the drama to actors like me.
Brought to you by the Dollar General Literacy Foundation and the Ad Council.
Driving has a rhythm all its own. Don't wreck it with a text. Before you get behind the wheel, silence your phone. Or better yet, designate a texter. For more text-free driving tips, visit stoptextstoprex.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council and the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration.
People are always looking to invest in a good opportunity. So what if you could invest in the future of kids, like a stock? Not the kind of stock that's about making money, but a stock for social change called Better Futures. With your investment, it helps students like me go to college. My name is Charles, and I'm your dividend.
Invest in better futures with UNCF. Visit uncf.org/invest. A mind is a terrible thing to waste, but a wonderful thing to invest in. Brought to you by UNCF and the Ad Council.
Sensation Network. Radio, not dumbed down.
We're going to that Crush recap brought to you by with Blunt Power 3 sprays last for days. You can find out more about
Blunt Power
at their website, bluntpower.com, or go to their Facebook page at Blunt Power, or on their Twitter page at Blunt Power. All right, guys, the top 4 came out, the college football real quick. Number 1 is Alabama. They're undefeated team outside of Western Michigan. Number 2, Ohio State.
Yep.
Number 3, Michigan.
8 seconds.
Number 4, Clemson. And your 5 and 6 teams are Louisville and Washington. Maceo, your thoughts?
Hey, man. It's the poll, but again, it's going to change every week. It's almost like when that first poll dropped, everybody lost their mind. I told everybody the RELAX, man.
We got a couple of games coming up. So the games are still going. Next week, Thanksgiving, is going to tell a lot. That's when a lot of the rivalry games play.
Oh, yeah.
So while y'all all chilling and off and Black Friday and eating and all that,
Black Friday, man, that's football gold weekend. Oh my gosh. Thursday football, Friday football, Saturday football, and then I'm going to the Falcons game Sunday. What?
Cowboys on Thanksgiving,
man,
baby?
Shop online, baby. Shop online.
My credit card be burning that thing. Anyway, so I can't wait. Next week's going to be heaven, and hopefully a lot of us will still be in some high school football around the corner. So,
yes. So, shout out to those Mace High Raiders. Let's go Raiders.
Got any stories for us, Mace, that we might have missed?
Man, I have a couple of interesting stories, man.
What you got?
Our quarterback, C.J. Beathard, his helmet, after they upset Michigan, threw his helmet in the air.
Wow.
Couldn't find his helmet. Wow. So he's the past couple days, so our police put APB out for his helmet. See a young man walking through the streets of Iowa.
OMG.
With his helmet on. So they recover his helmet, man.
Is this true?
Yeah. C.J. Beathard's helmet is recovered after losing it after Michigan upset.
Okay, out of all the things,
right?
You don't hide it. You go.
You walk around with it, but again, small town, big time college football. I mean,
and that was the upset. That game was so. Game was so good on Saturday. I loved it. Did you see Harbaugh's face?
Yeah,
that was priceless.
Yeah, I love to see his face.
The other big story: Von Miller is suing to block the release of a sex tape that he did in June on a trip to Mexico. The judge has issued a temporary restraining order preventing. Her name is Elizabeth Ruiz from putting it out.
Everything about this story.
She wants $2.5 million in exchange for the footage that she got on her cell phone.
So she probably did it on the phone.
Yeah, she could probably
put it on her MacBook.
So she probably sent it to a few people. Yeah, a few people already got it.
It better be good. She asked him for $2.5 million. I mean, what is she doing?
Well, she
Vaughn, my only thing
something
is,
good.
Vaughn only for 2.5.
That's a good question. What is in this
you say, yeah, something good.
She wants 2.5 because Vaughn signed that big contract.
You know what makes sense?
But it still's got to be better than
I
Ray
agree,
J and Kim.
Tyisha. It just can't be regular old. She must have had him.
There's some animals involved.
Freaky stuff up in there. Yeah.
Only thing I hope is when she releases that sucker don't say a minute and 30 seconds.
That could be the best minute and 30 seconds of your life.
Some animals, some midgets.
Yeah, something.
This the thing, Vaughn. Hey, man, keep your money in your pocket. Hey, let her release it. Release it.
Just take the
go.
Just take the beating.
Just take the beating.
Like Tyisha said, it's some animals and some midgets in there. There's some stuff in there he'll work it out.
Listen.
Animals, midgets with his jersey on.
You in Mexico. See that
everything about that sound bad.
See, you got to have. See, this is why you have to have like friends who really don't put you in those situations.
Yeah, like, right.
Who don't let you get into those situations.
While you in there, somebody slide in.
Right.
But see, it shouldn't get to that.
Secret Service.
This is where the Derek Jeter rule comes in. Mm-hmm. Like, you can't be around me with no cell phone. My people gonna pat you down. Like, you're not finna put me in that compromised situation.
My fear also is that film might show other things in there outside of that. You know
that's what I'm talking about.
He probably got some things. He's like, I want y'all to see that going on.
Something that's gonna ruin
his
image.
Midget hold the bong with his Super Bowl ring on his thing or something. Cause it's something going on.
Would it be that small if you put the rings on?
Well, we know
that's why he don't want to come out. Sorry,
it's not drug related because he hadn't failed no drug test. Because he's still playing. Hey, listen, man.
I know.
Keep your cash in your pocket, Vaughn.
Oh, the midget with the Super Bowl ring.
Call it tomorrow, Vaughn. Release it, girl. So
it's easy for you to say.
He say,
release it.
He say the Super Bowl ring fits.
Listen,
fail,
Vaughn. You have plenty of money in the bank. You'll bounce back, man. People bounce back from these things, man.
If Manti Te'o can bounce back.
That's great.
People bounce back. I'm just saying.
Listen, I'm not
pardoning with my money
around here.
Oh my
God. With 2.5.
She had to show me.
Release it.
Release it.
Yeah.
Man.
I dare you to release it.
Now I need to see.
I dare you to release it.
Hey man, let me just say this. I'm
not giving nobody 2.5.
I killed myself on that one.
I haven't had a chance to really extend this to everybody, but my family, we lost somebody last year at the age of 15, young lady, 14 I think, Morgan Lorraine Robinson, and we're going to do a coat drive for her during the week of Thanksgiving through December 11th. So I hope I got a little friendships out there that y'all can help us and make this a great coat drive.
Gently used coats or brand new coats?
I'm going to get all that information.
Okay.
And we're going to put it out there. They did
it.
I missed it last year, and I feel bad, and I won't miss it this year. So we're going to get the SSN family involved. We're going to get everybody I know. We're going to get these coats. It goes out to the International Women's House in honor of Morgan. Mm-hmm. And we're going to do that. So I just got it before I got in the car.
Yeah.
And I said, cuz I got you. We're going to do this. And wherever we at, the Crush, you know we got you. So we're going to do that.
Okay.
We'll be collecting from starting at Thanksgiving until December 11th. You know us. We're going to probably start this weekend.
Yeah.
That's how we do
get
it.
them coats together.
Yeah, when y'all come party with us, bring some coats.
So you just need coats or they need clothes? Or just
right
coats?
now they're doing coats.
Okay.
And that's what we're going to do it. And
because you know people going.
This is her picture.
Okay, you know people going to empty out their closet now.
So yeah, no.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. If it's
so I would have all that.
Gently used coats, I
have all that out there. And he'll get that because he was like, when he found out I said I'd do it, he was like, oh, I want to do it. Oh crap, how many people you know? I said, I know some people. So we're going to do this for us. And, we always do something around these days, the Crush. So we're going to do that. Tyisha.
Yes.
Thank you a ton for coming through.
Yes, of course.
So is it monthly you go up there and do this workout? Because y'all still y'all be killing it up there. You and your sister.
My Zumba studio, so just to remind everybody again, so when my mom passed, I took a break from news. I had already opened up my Zumba studio about a year before that, and the business is still running. My sister's running it. I got to go home and check on my family and check on my business, and I just love doing Zumba, and so I always have to post it because people think that it's not really a good workout, but you got to see how we do it. We put our little.
Let me ask this, because y'all seem to be so in sync, you and your sister. Do y'all just know the workouts together?
Yeah, so we choreograph the songs together. We sit down, we listen to the music, and we do what we think. We feel the music and we do it together, and we're so in sync anyway. We are really like kindred spirits, my sister and I. So yeah, we were definitely on the same page, on the same wavelength.
Shout out to Mason. He did it one time.
He did it one time, and he actually did a good job. He was sweating, boy.
I'm an athlete. Listen, I'm an athlete.
I know he was sore and couldn't move.
No.
He's never going to admit it.
Nope.
Just like he don't admit his picks.
I'm not going to admit
He
it.
doesn't admit his picks. He's not going to admit he was sore, but no, he did do a good job. I think we Facebook Lived it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where else can they find you at, if people don't know already? Where else can they find you at?
Well, I am on Channel 2 Action News, Dayside now, so I'm on at 4, 5, and 6 p.m. Monday through Friday.
I need my cut.
I had no cut. You are not my agent. You're not my agent. But and I'm trying to figure out where I want to teach Zumba on a regular basis. I'm trying to do something like Saturday morning. So if anybody has any suggestions, or and I also want to do a fundraiser, kind of like a toy drive.
Call out
and I want to involve Zumba, but for some reason I can't find a good venue. Everybody's giving me the runaround. Earthwind. I mean, he was trying, but I still don't have a venue. Earthwind.
What happened to that team, Earthwind?
Yeah, what happened?
The Patriot Wing.
We gotta do something. But yeah, that's where to find me.
All right, man. Thank you, Prime, as always. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you, Erica.
That was fun.
I'm so glad to meet Erica.
Thank you, Tyisha.
My Patriots.
Okay.
Sunday.
You could be like Stephen A. and Skip Bailey.
So we got 3.
Bayless.
So we got 3 anniversaries. Your 2 year.
My 2 year.
My 2 year. And
Yep.
44.
And how old is he? 60?
60.
Yeah, he's 60.
I knew it.
Thank you, brother.
Yes, sir.
We do this again tomorrow.
We'll see you at Sweet.
See y'all. Peace.
Now we come to the...
Thank y'all.
Doors open at 12.
We appreciate it.
At 1.
Thank you,
1
everybody.
to 5, 1 to 6. 1 to you get